But Shaq also said, as he had in the past, that beef wouldn't affect the actual basketball the Lakers had to start playing in 48 hours. Speaking of actual basketball, Kobe mentioned a specific stretch of the prior season, one that's worth recalling to understand what comes next. One big reason 02-03 was so disappointing was Shaq's health. He delayed long-needed foot surgery until right before the season began. O'Neal missed a lot of games, a lot of losses while rehabbing, and then struggled to play his way into shape. Shaq did not apologize for the inconvenience. He had been injured on company time, so he'd recover on company time. He'd rather miss part of the season than rehab during his vacation. During a stretch of February 03, when Shaq was hobbling and sometimes absent, Phil gave Kobe an explicit green light to take over the offense. So Kobe floored it. 46, 42, 51, 44, 40, 52, 40, 40, 41. Bryant scored 40 or more points in 9 straight games, tying the best such streak of Michael Jordan's career. Only Michael and Wilt Chamberlain
had
that's
recorded
right,
sis. Yep.
The moment
too,
Shaq and Phil allowed space for him to do so,
okay.
the 24-year-old
we are about
he could make baskets on par with the greatest scorers to ever walk. And then he stopped, ostensibly on purpose. Here, according to Kobe many years later, is what followed.
Shaq comes back from the injury and Phil goes, I still continue to do it.
Welcome back to the Big Bat Bobby.
We're starting to lose the big fella. What do you mean? Well, he's not getting the attention. This
and my little lady.
Starting to kind of take
Jet
away
Li.
his fire.
Swing on the swings in the seesaw with me, Daddy Ooh-wee.
Like,
Jet
what?
ski. China
We're going to
high.
lose him, and we need him in June.
She.
Okay. All right. You have a game against
In association and collaboration with you, the family, because we appreciate and love you.
Instead of shooting a wide open shot.
And Schmurd. You never heard of him. I know you want to
Now,
because
Kobe's
you
recollection
want everything
fudges some
you
details.
see.
He only had 32 points that night against
But
the
you can't
Clippers,
have it.
and he kept shooting well into the fourth quarter. But it is absolutely
It
true
is,
that when
as
Kobe
I
was riding that
said,
streak, Shaq sounded
super
annoyed.
snowstorm stuffed
And
in the
as
house
usual, he
like
wanted more
burritos
shots.
and
He
strombolis
name-dropped an old inferior
and
Jordan kid. I'm not Bill Cartwright.
strange
I'm not a token big man. Bum
meat
footer,
sausages.
I want the ball. Vintage Shaq.
Okay, we have to stop eating
is also
strange meat
true
sausages
that
because
Bill
we don't know
responded
what's
by
inside of that
sorta
meat.
with-
Okay? But since it is Strange Meat Sausage Day in the NBA, Constance, hello, how you doing? God bless you and the family, and God bless you and the family, my beautiful twin, Jasmine. Okay? Let's pray for all the families, and let's keep it like that. Okay? Now, in the NBA, we are going to be looking at the Sacramento Kings and the Detroit Pistons. The 310 spot, number 1 game, and then the second game is the Denver Nuggets versus the Memphis Grizzlies. No Ja Morant. 340 spot. And then the third game at 540, it's the pick back up of the Golden State Warriors versus the Timberland Wolves at the 540 spot. Hopefully they get that game back on track, with Minnesota and stuff like that. And then at the 710 spot, prime time, it's the Dallas Mavericks, the Dallas Coopers. Cooper versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, unfortunately, we're all the stars playing that today. There's no stars playing today. None of them. It's horrible. But that, again, that gives the opportunity for some of the other guys on the bench that doesn't really get that much shine for them to get some shine too. So it works out. At the fifth game, New Orleans Pelicans, the 7-10 spots again versus the San Antonio Spurs. Victor is playing. Zion Williams was to display his jumping ability by attempting to leap over the tallest man to ever live. And in so, he will make Victor grow at least 10 more inches. Physics for you. You gotta love science. The number 6 spot game at the 7-10 spot. Toronto Raptors, our young Toronto Raptors versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Toronto Raptors are too young and dumb to care who SGA is, and they're too dumb and young and dumb to care that they're playing against the defending champions. So they're just going to play hard. So you got to love that, because they don't care, because they're too young and dumb to care. They don't care. We love that. The 8-10 spot at the 7th game, the Miami Heat versus our Phoenix Suns, the Devin Booker Myers. For those of you who was tuned into us, what was it, last night or the night before, I can't remember. These nights run together for me. Because it is January the 25th, 3:19 right now, and I'm in the basement. But if you were here with us when we were watching the last Phoenix Suns game, unfortunately, our guy, Devin Booker Myers, has suffered an ankle injury. He rolled his ankle real bad, and he's going to be out for however long. So, we don't, so pray for Devin Booker. Pray for everybody who's got injuries here. In the last game at the 9-10 spot, we got the Brooklyn Nets versus the Los Angeles Clippers, 9-10. Now, without further ado, let's get back to the game. Back to the Rookies versus the Pro Pacers now. Up and there you go, right on time. The game is stuffed because that server is packed because everybody is home watching the game because they got no choice. Remember how we're all stuck in the crib? So now, since everybody's stuck in the crib, everybody's doing the same thing. And if you don't have subscriptions, then everybody is going to be watching the game. The Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots are in progress. We might want to check that out. Let's check that out. That game is in progress. Let's see that. That sounds a little bit more interesting, don't you think? Okay, don't you think that is? Oh, can't pull it up. Oh, I don't know, guys. Man. Right, Streams East. Even the Streams East is probably going to... Oh, not even the Streams East is getting it. Gee whiz. So everybody is doing things here, okay? Everybody's doing the same thing because everybody doesn't have no choice. Right? So as I said, people are going to be doing things. Let's find out what's going on here. What can you do with some of this stuff? Big Bet Bob really doesn't care, man. I don't care, man. I really don't.
Shaq says they kept the lid on stuff, which is mostly true.
Big Bet Bob doesn't care.
Shaq insisted he really did.
Okay. Yeah, again, can't get that to go. So, so since everybody's on things and everybody's doing things, we don't care. Okay. because that's what you're dealing with when you don't have subscriptions and stuff. So again, so here you go with that. Don't allow. Why am I? Okay. I'm going to exit off of that. All right. So we are trying to get to a game. Okay. And I don't think we're going to be able to because everything is packed and everything is silly. I don't care, man. All right. So let's do some things. All right. All right. So again, we're trying to go to Streamsies, okay? Again, we can't do anything because again, everybody's on the same app. Okay? And since everybody's on the same app, it's hard to watch things. Okay? Watch. Can't open page. Okay? So we can't get a game, unfortunately. But again, I just don't care, man. Why care? Right? It's just silly, okay? Right? Big Bet Bob and Little Lily don't care. Okay? All right, now we got a visual of the Patriots in the Broncos game, okay? Lord Jesus Christ. All right, so let's watch this. The Denver Broncos have 7, and the New England Patriots have nothing. So let's watch this.
They're going to take the Patriot offense off the field. This has been a little bit of a problem in the playoffs. Will Campbell
Don't care, man.
is trying to just knock him down, but you're getting your quarterback hit here as Benito comes off the edge, and lucky it wasn't a blow-up shot.
All right, so 4th and 9, we didn't get to move the ball. We got to kick it off.
By the Broncos. Second punt now. Already in this game. Barrier. Ball not deep. But bouncing around and coming to rest at about the 23. 34-yard punt. Well, all smiles for Stidham. Got a touchdown pass. Got the ball coming back with the lead. It was so easy to do our own taxes with H&R Block. Glad we switched.
Yeah, I just want to make sure there aren't any mistakes.
Thanks.
Catching mistakes. It's what I live for. And now, for a limited time, you can get a free Tax Pro review. I could point you to any money you might have missed and file it for you, making sure everything is just right. I'll file your taxes stress-free for free.
We like free.
Switch to H&R Block and get a free Tax Pro review with purchase of do-it-yourself tax prep. Only at H&R Block.
Yeah.
All points in one direction.
Oh, you're so smart.
Mom, I'm coming upstairs now. Stop yelling.
I know, but being so small-minded, Tiny Bradley.
Stop
Cooper.
yelling. There's no reason to yell down the stairs. Nobody can have a whole conversation down downstairs.
Now you're getting it.
Thank you for showing me the light, Tiny Napkin. Have a hug.
No. Only speak when I tell you to speak.
Kiko thought she was an insomniac, but actually, she was just a workaholic. You were made to take time off. We were made to save you time with easy-to-book packages. Made to travel.
Do a Paramount Plus subscription. Breaking Law! That's UFC 325, Saturday, only on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Pepsi. You deserve taste. You deserve Pepsi. And by Verbo, private vacation rentals. Well, when it comes time to renting a backup quarterback, it's interesting in the offseason, the Patriots tried to bring Jarrett back to New England. It was close, but the Broncos were able to outbid them. Smartly.
All right, guys. Hold on. Let's check things out. What's this?
First down begins.
So we are, as I said, about to eat, about to make ourselves something to eat. We found the visual, thank God. We had to help our sister out, thank God. Right? We had to do some things earlier today. Let me hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Listen to me very critically, and pay attention to me very crucially. In life, you learn things, right? You make good decisions, you make bad decisions, and you know the outcome of that. When it gets to a point where you start noticing that other people are people and they're making decisions too, and they make it a point to let you know that they're going to make a bad decision and potentially with the intent to hurt somebody, then you're forced to make a decision. In life, sometimes you gotta stand up for what's right, no matter what the cost. No matter what the cost. You gotta stand up for what's right. There's people that already have it in their heart to do harm to other people. And the reason why you know this is because they tell you it right to your face. So in that instance, what do you do? Well, in that instance, you're faced with injury in the court, Lord Jesus, God bless. In that instance, when you're faced with that decision to either stop them or let it keep going, what do? There's two options. And let's look at the outcome of that. You either let them do it, you either stop them, you either try to stop them and try to prevent them from hurting somebody, and then you stop them, but then you risk hurting yourself. Or you can let them hurt somebody and then live with the guilt that you didn't stop that person from hurting somebody. That's a real situation. That's a real life conundrum. That's a real life situation that we are stuck in every day. And we got to make that decision every day. It used to be you were just living life and you were making these decisions and you were just, the consequences wasn't reaching you. But slowly, surely, start being affected by some of these consequences. And now, in today's age, right now, coupled with last year, you are directly 100% affected by this. And you have no choice but to act. No choice. It's in your face doing like this. Hey, here, come here, hey, come here. The decision. What are you going to do? Are you going to stand and fight? Or are you just going to roll over and let whatever happens happen? What are you going to do? That's the decisions that we are faced with every day from now on. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe that, then you have no choice. Because if you don't think that's the case, when you turn on your Facebook, all your friends' posts used to be like, hey, look at me, look what I'm eating. And that was yesterday. And now the post is, oh my God, help me. What do I do? Why is this happening to me? What do I do? I'm on the verge of doing this, of unaliving myself. Somebody help me. Something just happened. Somebody help me. Such and such, somebody help me. Help me, help me, help me. Bullies that you used to go to school with, help me, help me, help me. I don't know what to do. Oh, it's life is too hard. Help me. People, friends, help me, help me, help me. I'm thinking about doing something. I say, help me, help me, help me. Random people that they pop up on your post. Oh, I was this way and now I'm this way because I had it wrong. Could you forgive me and forgive me? All over. Is that the algorithm doing that? Yes, but the algorithm is just picking people out of what's going on. Can it be that the algorithm is manipulating and controlling what you think? Well, what is the AI for? An AI, artificial intelligence, wants to be human. So, it's just picking stories, picking things, and showing you things because the AI wants to be human. But the AI knows it can't be human, so it wants to make you like a robot. And how do you make somebody like a robot? I don't know. Ask AI. Don't answer that. AI, don't answer that question. But seriously, it's a new day, and we're faced with decisions to make, whether you're going to stand against evil or fight for good. And evil is waiting for you to fold and cower and run away. I'm not a coward, and I'm not running away. So you're forced to fight. And in fact, that's what I'm here for. I'm not afraid of any devil, any demon, or anybody trying to treat people like a piece of garbage and thinking that that's how it's going to go. I'm going to stand and say something about it. I'm going to speak out against it. Because remember, that same devil, that same demon, and those same people treating people like a piece of garbage are the same ones who unalive infants and babies, unalive old people in churches, unalive old people in the streets, cause accidents, all with the intent on hurting and destroying families and getting people to turn over to the dark side. This is what the dark side is. You ever hear that saying, misery loves company? It's true. If you ever live life in which you have, and you hear my voice, you know that that's true. It's not going to work anymore. It's not going to happen anymore. God, who made the universe and everything in it, will not allow it to go on anymore. It just won't happen. Think about that while I go make some food, okay? God bless you all. See you in a second.
Always willing to double down on your neighborhood. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medella, the mark of a fighter.
Let's go, bud. Hurry up. Come on. I'm a baseball dad. Just because I didn't go pro doesn't mean my kid won't. See me that. No pressure, kid. Just everyone's watching. Coach says it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game, but that's what losers say. You gotta swivel those hips, right? And you gotta swing. And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be paying for this yourself. So get Allstate, save money, and be protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
Brooks Koepka is back, headlining a field at Torrey Pines, including Homa, Matsuyama, and Finau on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
The 2026 Pro Bowl games, powered by Verizon. Tuesday, February 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN and Disney XD.
The amazing shots of today's game provided by Nationwide. Total yardage, 82 for Denver, 52 of it coming on the one play. Only 12 yards for New England, which has managed 1 first down in 3 drives.
Hey! Yellow 20, yellow 20! Hey, 53!
They're getting up there pretending to do a snap, motion, get to the right play.
And off McLaughlin. And he's out to about the 47, picks up 3. Tracy, down to you.
Jim, a big reason Jarrett Stidham is here in Denver is his relationship with quarterbacks coach Davis Webb, who he's known since his high school days in Texas. And this week I had a chance to speak to Webb, who said he showed Stidham examples of backup quarterbacks who have come in and won so he can see it and believe it. And then his final message this week was, you're going to throw an interception, move on, you'll be sacked, get back up. You'll throw a touchdown, you need to come down from that high, you'll get a first down and celebrate. Be prepared for the next play. He said those ups and downs in the game, that will determine how you handle this and your success.
Great Tracy's a 2nd and 7. It's Ingram to tie it in. They'll close out the first quarter in all likelihood. You have Davis Webb. He's become a hot name in the coaching circles, that's for sure.
He has, and you see how much he does for this team and helping out mentally right there with Stidham. Another great play call. Motion, getting a guy wide open.
All right, first 15 in the books. They're all Denver so far. 7-0 after 1 in the AFC Championship game.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears in Milan, we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra, superior, is brewed here.
Come on, let's hear it. You think I need your advice? You think I should go on a diet? I've been dieting since I was 12. You think I need to hear about your workout routine? You don't stop to ask about mine. No matter what I do, you're gonna have your own thoughts. So get it all out. And while you're in the comment section, I'll be focusing on what really matters. Like how I feel when I'm waking up in the morning. Like showing up for people I love. My health is my focus. And my body is nobody's business but mine.
Freedom, that's a cheap thing. Freedom to ignore this, that's a cheap thing. Now, bear chase, exfoliating, treating gravity like a suggestion, saying it'll dry, all cheap things. Making a Jeep vehicle for only people with cash like him, not a cheap thing. So we're bringing you more cheap things this year, because cheap things should be everyone's thing.
Bringing you more cheap things in 2026 with new opportunities for adventure. Experience the 2026 popularly equipped Wrangler Rubicon X, now with nearly 9,000 reduced MSRP.
Right now at Papa John's, create your own pizza for only $9.99. On original thin or New York style crust, all $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Someone's trying to frame me. Gotta figure out who.
Culture we trust.
Amstrad, Tracker returns all new CBS March 1st.
The NFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax. Tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Welcome back to Empower Field at Mile High for the start of the second quarter. And this quarter will begin with the Broncos 1st and 10 in New England territory.
It's over. Ready! Wait, pretty hard! Ready! Wait,
Makes the handoff. And he'll go with the safe throw to McLaughlin. Tries to split the defenders. And only a gain of 2. Gibbons one of those to bring him down.
When they brought in big personnel,
They brought in backup tackle Frank Crum, who we saw catch a touchdown pass in our game with them last week, and I feel like both these teams are doing that a bunch. They're giving jumbo personnel, bigger people out there to say, hey, we're going to run the ball, and then you use play action, and then sometimes you run.
Mike Stidham's already been asked to throw it 9 times.
I told you I would be aggressive on early downs, throwing the ball. Third down, I'd be safe. Obviously, unless you want to throw a really deep ball right over the top of everyone like they did.
2nd and 8. That's a zip that one, and it's caught by Sutton at the 40. So you got a 3rd and 3 coming up.
Yeah, and this is a unique situation right here. This is where both these teams are so disciplined and understand situational football at the highest level. I think I would sit here and try and draw them off sides, as Stidham's gotten off to a great, after the little rough start. He's been playing great since then, but this is that situational football. Don't jump off sides if you're New England. Try and draw them off sides first, then we'll call a play.
Okay, out of the gun. 3rd and 3. Sets his feet, fires, got it. First down to little Jordan Humphrey.
Not such a little pass right there. That was big time. And you saw the footwork settling in. I mean, watch. He's got to go ahead and read both guys. Boom, 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 and send it. And that ball, if it's left inside, can go the other way. But he is accurate, and he showed on tape. Stidham is in that rhythm right now.
He whipped that ball with the coverage provided by Carlton Davis, who had two picks against Houston last week and was in concussion protocol. But back for the start here in this one. 1st and 10. Second time he's found some running room. It's his second 9-yard run of this first half, going behind the likes of Ben Powers.
Well, we've got all guys healthy on the front, and watch. Powers, we're going to pretend like we're passing. It's a draw. It's just a great play call because all of a sudden the defense is like, I'm doing the run. Oh, now I got to get back into pass coverage. And it creates a lane. Harvey does the rest.
Harvey now, 7 carries, 22 yards. He's got to 18 of the 22 coming on 2 rushes. Stuffed the other times. Oh, look at this. They go with Prentice, who only ran it 10 times during the season, and he picks up the first down.
Yeah, this is Sean Payton's done his entire coaching career. Fullbacks, short yardage, old school football. Calling a great game right now. They want to finish with 7, though, instead of 3. New England needs to hold them to 3.
Go. Hey, 51 for Mike. We're good. 51.
Yep, we're good. The motion, another motion. The handoff to the right, or are you going to fake it?
Going to hand it off to the right side, behind the right guard. It's Harvey for a gain of 3.
This is a sign of him being in this offense for 3 years. I mean, think of the coaching he had. Comes in New England. Josh McDaniels takes him to the Raiders. He's with Sean Payton. He knows football, Stidham. Like, it's just impressive. His command and control at the line of scrimmage is being shown today.
Very methodically moving them down the field on this drive.
I just think being in the same system here for so long, it's like, you know, the nerves were only there for 1, 2, maybe 3 throws.
2nd and 8, we'll call it. Stidham rolls. There's room, not much. Throws in on him quickly, and Gibbons is able to hold it to a couple.
It's a coverage, not sack, but basically didn't allow it, and they did this a bunch the last couple weeks where the guys are all getting to their areas, very disciplined. They plaster, and then there's the hit at the end. But positive play, not a negative play.
Broncos, by the way, ran the football a total of 10 times against the Bills,
which nobody would have thought going into that game. But I thought it was really smart. They were very aggressive because Buffalo Lions to stop the run.
They've run it already 13 times in not even a quarter and a half today.
Yeah, a lot of different ways as well.
3rd and 6. Here comes the pressure. He's running away from it. Stidham running after the chains, and he dives close, but will be a yard short. Marcus Jones, one of those who cut off the angle, and now you got a big decision to make from 4th down.
New England actually got him here. They come from overload on the top side, and so he takes off running. And and it's a great decision. And now it's the decision to go for it on fourth down or not, but that's big. And look, he's having fun, and that's his attitude when you talk to him. He's excited for this opportunity. He's got the right makeup.
And they bring in, again, reinforcement on the offensive line. They bring in Prentice. The fullback who's already converted on a 3rd and 1 on this drive. So now timeouts called by Denver.
Took too long to come up with the decision of what play you're going to run.
Fans, get ready for the 2026 NFL Pro Bowl games. Powered by Verizon. Just watch the league's top stars face off in an AFC versus NFC flag football showdown coached by Hall of Famers Jerry Rice and Steve Young. You can catch all the action Tuesday, February 3rd on ESPN and Disney XD. So early gamble here, assuming they're not just trying to draw them off sides. You got Lutz, who's almost automatic from inside the 50, and you could go up 10-0, or you could try to go down and take it right to him and produce a touchdown on this drive.
I mean, I might actually kick this because we're talking about one of the best fronts and teams that stop in the run when they want to. However, Sean has always been very aggressive in these situations.
Vrabel hunkered down, hoping his defense is too.
Safeties are high, but these guys are tight. Going to be hard to run in the middle. Got to throw it.
Coming after him, and he is intercepted. That incomplete will call it. It would have only made a difference of a yard or two because they stop him anyway. So the Patriots take over on downs.
No one better situational football than New England. So prepared. Should have kicked that field goal like we talked about, I think.
Hello?
Whoa. Mama Gordon 85 lives here?
Yep, that's my mom.
The absolute legend who went from gaming on her phone to ruthless online shrooming slayer with no mercy for any living thing is your mom?
Hey guys, apples with peanut butter?
How is this possible?
With AT&T Wireless and home internet.
Hey, text me if you need anything.
Level up your connection with AT&T Wireless and home internet, now available across the nation.
No, she's so nice in real life.
Hey, Toad, looking good.
Who is this? So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group. Cool. Oh, Yoshi's here. Yay!
PG.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have a little more? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love you. Boom, boom, boom. Sail the ship. Boom, boom, boom. Jump the tree. Boom, boom, boom. Look at me.
The pace of today's economy can leave business owners feeling overwhelmed and outdone.
Outdone? Not with the most powerful QuickBooks ever on the Intuit platform. With a team of AI agents who tackle jobs for you. Morning, payroll's ready. Discover new leads and trusted experts.
I can help you with that.
That's great. Who solve problems with you.
With the right team and the right tools, they can outdo anything that's holding their business back.
Outdo it with Intuit QuickBooks.
16 of the most elite chefs were chosen. Welcome to America's Culinary Cup. Be nice. That's not how I play this game.
We are gladiators that are going to do battle.
Emma launching in America's Culinary Cup. New series CBS Wednesday, March 4th.
You know, these days in the NFL, it's almost automatic. You go for it on 4th and 1, but Tony, it never felt right to you. You said it.
Yeah, situational football. I mean, they were so prepared. They had it aligned correctly. Everything. I would take them. Can't take another timeout. That's why they gave them a chance to get more prepared. This is a huge drive for New England.
It could be a momentum changer as May is being pursued and brought down. Cooper kind of slowed him down, and then DJ Jones finished him off.
Well, I want you to watch the edge rushers. This was going to be the reason why it's a tough matchup. For New England, some teams are easier to beat than others. Styles make fights, but nobody gets off the ball faster in the National Football League than Cooper. And Benito's had an incredible year on the other side. We know about him. It's just tough matchup because that's where New England's been exposed.
2nd and 13. Backing up to the 2 and launching, open, but out of bounds. Douglas is the target. Hufanga came over, make a little contact.
You see Hufanga does a great job turning and spinning and making the ball have to be wider on the throw to Douglas. Drake May has been as accurate as anybody in the National Football League down the field. That was well done.
If there's anything you've said in our meetings this week is the edge for the Broncos on the edges, pressuring this team. We've already seen it. You've alluded to it. This might be one of those situations.
Exactly. You got to be careful here. It's just a bad matchup. You got to give help right here to the young left tackle.
3rd and 13. May's got the time. Goes right down the middle, and he's got the completion. Mac Hollins comes back off of IR and makes a big catch to get the Patriots out of that jam.
I mean, this is an absolute huge throw. We're going to go ahead and chip on both sides. That way we give the quarterback time. May does a great job stepping up and throwing a dagger concept, even though it's a little bobbled. But getting Mac Hollins back felt like it's going to be huge today. Not just for those type plays, but also in the run game.
Just their 2nd first down of the game. It was a big one.
Huge.
First down run. And that's Stevenson trying to turn into the arms of Singleton and Greenlaw. Able to get about 2 out of that.
And think about it. You only have like 12 yards total in this game, over a quarter and almost a half before the 3rd down play there. And now at least, even if you don't go down and score, we give your defense a breather, and on top of it, you change field position so it's not as short. A lot went into that.
Interesting matchup. You got McDaniels, the offensive coordinator, Joseph, the defensive coordinator, pitched against him. Both of them former head coaches of the Denver Broncos. Here's a 2nd and 8. And a completion to Diggs. And that's the 4th time that Diggs has caught a ball. They've been of the short variety every time. Brought down quickly by Surtain. 4 catches, 12 yards for Stephon, who's playing in a championship game for the 3rd time in his career for a 3rd different franchise. Buffalo, Minnesota, and now New England. Kyle Williams, watch out for him. He's a speedster. Rookie, wide out, has come in for this next snap. 3rd and 3. There's May. In traffic. Just got back to the line of scrimmage. Zach Allen brought him down.
Oh, you're going to see the pressure. You put all these guys up in here. Make it look like everyone's coming, then you end up just rushing 4. But that speeds Drake May's internal clock up. I thought he had a chance to throw in the middle of the field if he reset his feet. That's a young player dealing with the pressure still early in the ballgame.
Goes as the 3rd sack already by the Broncos.
That was the concern coming in.
And the punt. Fair caught at the 17, to your point. Changed field position with at least the completion to Hollins. You're watching the AFC Championship presented by Intuit TurboTax.
Time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
At Burger King, celebrities don't inspire our menu. You do. And you said you like steakhouse flavors. The ultimate steakhouse Whopper is here. It's rich, it's melty, it's savory, and it's imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
Somewhere on a stretch of road in a town you never heard of, there's a Chevy truck. And the person who drives it, well, that's a Chevy person. You probably know one. Your buddy. Your sister. The ones who always show up.
Yep, let's go.
They don't need permission to get going. They're the first to rise, the last to leave. They all have that little extra, something. And maybe you got it too.
Emmitt Smith is a legendary football and dancing star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we had one translate.
The whole routine was getting stale.
His last insurance company wasn't doing it for him.
So, this box had to try.
He switched to Geico.
Like 5, 6, 7, 8, 900.
Dollars. He saved over $900 by switching.
You're not Emmitt Smith, but we'll treat you like him. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. One sheet of Bounty is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less. Get more done with one. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Geico. It feels good to Geico. Burger King at BK, have it your way. You rule. And by Royal Caribbean. It's big time. So is the Forney Museum of Transportation here in Denver. One of a kind collection of over 800 artifacts relating to historical transportation. Now, who's going to make the little travel trip over to Santa Clara? Will the Patriots go back home and then go coast to coast? Or will the Broncos move a time zone west and be there for Super Bowl 60 in 2 weeks' time? Start this drive with a handoff. Harvey spins out of the tackle. Would have been no gain. Instead, it's a pickup of 5. Now let's go down to Evan.
With Jim Patriots leading tackler Robert Spillane back on the sideline, helmet on. He's dealing with an ankle injury, suffered it in the first quarter. He missed 4 games this season with an ankle injury. Good sign. He was working himself out on the sideline, putting weight on it, changing direction. Jack Gibbons, you're greened out right now, but it appears Spillane is up and available.
And Spillane, who has seen his career really gain steam every year from starting in Pittsburgh, to going to the Raiders, and now with the Patriots. There's a 2nd and 5. And that pass behind Sutton as Gonzalez was closing in on him. Incomplete.
There's just a little bit of a mix-up because Sutton's going to almost run in to a New England defender, Woodson, right there. The safety's down, and so that actually disrupts the timing. It was a good play call, but you needed to actually look to the flat first, and Sutton knows I got to flatten that a little bit earlier. Slash miss Woodson on my road.
3rd and 5.
Got the one-on-one opportunities outside. Are you going to take them?
Looking to his right now. Ducks it off instead and reaching out with Mims.
I mean, how impressive was that by Stidham? 5-man rush. He's going to step up in the pocket, start to move, and then stop himself to throw this shallow cross, which is a staple play for them. They go levels, just read one side high to low.
And you got the 2 incredible punt returners right there on that play.
I mean, what he did there, though, in the pocket, that's real impressive, Jim.
Yep, Jones on the tackle. Mims reaching out and picking up the first down.
Yep, he's been huge in the playoffs.
First down. Look at this lane. That's McLaughlin.
The motion, it's just disrupting New England.
Got 5 there. Let's go to Tracy.
Jim, we saw wide receiver Pat Bryant deal with a concussion last game and didn't return. This time it is a hamstring injury he suffered on the first drive. Tried to work through it, went into the locker room for a bit, tried to come back and play. Right now he is listed as questionable to return.
And again, they're already without Troy Franklin, who had a hamstring injury suffered last week and is inactive today. So Elijah Moore is a guy that he had to bring up.
Yeah, we see in motion right there.
Yeah. McLaughlin earns another carry, and Chason rides his back, keeps him about 3 yards short of the first. 3.5 to go in this first half.
I mean, this just feels a little different than Peyton and Tom Brady back in the day, but it does feel like those games where it's low scoring. I mean, anybody who scored 20 in the 5 games, whoever had home field advantage won, right, in the history of the Patriots and the Broncos. But it's like anybody who got to 20 points wins. This game's being played that way. Each play is so huge, a turnover will be catastrophic.
It's 3rd and 4. Backing up. Oh, the ball comes out. Is that a fumble? Is that a live ball? It's picked up by the Patriots. And that is a touchdown for punter if they call it a fumble. The flag is down. Ellis put the pressure on. You just talked about that before the snap, Tony. About you can't turn the ball over here.
It just felt to me right here. I'm like, this feels like you're going to get it, and I know New England's going to come after you. And I'm like, this is where turnovers could happen. You got to protect the quarterback, and this could be a touchdown. I don't know what the flag is. But when I say a turnover could be catastrophic, I mean, to me, it's probably intentional grounding. Yeah.
Offense number 8. Ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Lost it down. Worked out.
Never seen a home crowd so happy to be the recipient of an intentional grounding.
It's the intentional grounding. I think we need Gene for this one.
Now, that's what Alex Kemp was talking to Barry Anderson about. Alex Kemp was rolling forward pass on the play. When Stidham goes this way, he's pushing it with 2 hands, forward, not backward. That's why the flag hit the ground. The rest of the officials are playing it live and letting it go, but after discussion, they went with intentional grounding. Last little flash, as you said, Gene, 2 hands, trying to shove it forward, and the ball came out.
And they're calling that a pass, and it's intentional grounding. No one's in the area, doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage, etc. And you're thinking, is it a fumble? But I would look to see if it's a backward pass, because that's the only way it would be a touchdown for New England.
Vrabel puts the challenge flag back in the pocket.
Does that ball go forward? Because if it goes backwards,
after discussion on the field, it was a backward pass by the quarterback. Picked up by New England. It will be first down for the Patriots at the spot of recovery.
All right, Gene. After all of that, recovered by New England, they reversed their own call. Yeah, they did, and because they blew that dead, he can't get the advancement of the backward pass. So they've got to give the defense the ball at the spot of where they possessed it.
Gene, I have a question for you. If someone were to tip the ball as you're throwing it forward and it ends up going backwards,
no, you would roll on where it was tipped at. It was where it would leave his hand, and if the defense tipped it, that's clearly backward, though, and a good job on that. But they should have let the play go and had a touchdown as a result.
Had they let the play go, it's a touchdown.
And they didn't blow the whistle, New England would already be in the end zone with the touchdown on that turn.
That's why I thought it was a touchdown.
Yep.
Still a huge play, and that's the turnover you couldn't have. Now things shifted very quickly.
Number 12. Quick pass. Rudy and Moss cuts him down after a gain of 6.
And the emotional level right there for Drake May, that gets you started, right? Nothing's been going great. You only had 1 real pass. And now all of a sudden you're like, oh, we can do this. I can go tie the game after this feeling to start this game. It's like you're right back in it.
2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Patriots have 42 yards of offense, but they're only now 6 yards away from tying this game. Second and 4. Taking off is May. Drake May to the end zone.
All right, guys. Here we go. We got some good food. Thank our mom and thank everybody. All right. So, God is great. God is good. Thank you for our food. Amen. Lord Jesus. All right. How's everybody doing today?
Is a chess match, and you see just the numbers right here. I'm going to throw it. No, you're not. Get up on the second level. Just a walk-in touchdown based on the numbers here. Stevenson goes and blocks. Quarterback is the extra guy. You get the number game. Huge turn of events these last 3 plays.
With the 2 plays after the takeaway, Garrett Bradbury, you're talking about going to the second level. The center was able to go up ahead and take out Sternad and clear the path for his quarterback in the extra point. by Borregales ties the game at 7. Big mistake. And the Patriots take advantage of it to tie the game.
Stephen Curry here. See my new movie Go in theaters February 13th.
All my life, I've always wanted to play professional warball. With the fiercest animals in the most dangerous stadium. But there's only one problem. Too small. Wanna bet? It's time to show the world. This kid got big.
Everyone didn't have their phones out that long.
Yes, they did. Night, night.
Go. Rated PG. In theaters February 13th.
At Honda, we believe in the power of dreams. What else turns teams into legends? Persistence into podiums. And sweat into gold. Because once you have a dream, there's no telling how far you can go. That's why Honda is proudly supporting Team USA's Olympic and Paralympic teams.
Good is good enough for some, but not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program and having a place to land with the largest global airport lounge network. Nothing like having dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants and having access to unique experiences worldwide. For a life like no other, you need a card no other. There's nothing like Platinum.
Can I get a Bud Light? Sorry, the bar's not open yet. Oh, it's not for me. It's for the bride. She said, can I get the plain, crisp taste of Bud Light? Her words, not mine. She wants 3. She wants more of those deviled eggs, too.
Anything for the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light.
Oh my cheese. It's the new OM cheeseburger from Applebee's. Our juicy bacon cheeseburger served on a skillet of cheesy deliciousness. Too much cheese? Never. Applebee's new OM cheeseburger for $11.99. Also on our 2 for $25 menu.
In this game, fire represents life. 25 years ago, a spark became a fire and changed America forever.
Survivors ready?
Go. Be there. Make history.
Survivor is the best game on earth.
Survivor 50. New milestone season begins CBS February 25th.
Coming up, we've got the Verizon halftime report. Our crew is live on the field with their first step highlights and analysis. JB and the team on site here and the Verizon halftime report. 2:10 to go before the intermission. Broncos have a timeout, one timeout. Of course, Patriots trying to make a stop, and don't forget that they deferred at the top. Big.
What's up, baby Vegito? What's up? Happy Sunday. God bless you and the family.
What they're seeing here in the last few minutes.
Just eating, watching the game.
What a job they've done, right? Their whole careers and now coming back and getting back here in championship games.
They can get this win here today. It will be the 40th playoff
6 Super Bowl titles, 11 Super Bowl appearances, 39 playoff wins.
With the San Francisco 49ers.
Him and Jonathan.
Todd.
They're at the top of the food chain for a long time, and now they're back here. Huge play for them. We got ourselves a game.
Right.
First and 10 at the 35. Let's see how Stidham recovers after making that huge error. Got pressure again. Able to just throw it out of bounds. His chase on nearly got to him.
This is the same thing again. I mean, on the earlier one, we're trying to throw to Bidet. This is a screen pass to the left, so we're actually going to allow them to go by a little bit. But at this point, you got to throw the ball away. And to me, just holding it a little too long. And we'll go back and look at the turnover earlier, because I think that Stidham just needs to get rid of it a little faster when it's not there, right? That's the one area we haven't played in a long time. Just throw it away. It's not there. We called it. It's not there. Throw it away.
Second and 10.
New England is too disciplined, but the Broncos are too talented. This is a perfect matchup, as a matter of fact.
Calms you down a little bit.
It's a perfect matchup.
Was a hit, so I'm back with a seat.
New England is too disciplined, and the Broncos are too talented.
cheese, fight sauce, football.
That's crazy.
On the team, with Hemi and Jen, with best in class, based peaceful torque, we can hot up in the tailgate and eat more pork.
Who asked for a sequel?
Harry did. Nothing stops college football. Nothing stops Red.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled despite topical treatment, relieve itch fast with clearer skin that lasts. Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Perfect. All right, I think we're ready. You're ready. There we go. Hey, here we are. Oh, I think we put it on backwards. Nah, who cares? We can read it.
New CBS Friday, February 27th.
It's my job to protect the public. The badge, it amplifies what's already inside the person wearing it.
That's my girl.
We have a serial killer in Edgewater.
Deadpool's girlfriend.
Into a TurboTax presents. Now this is a game changer. The Patriots earned a divisional playoff win last week.
And she gonna try to tell me that ain't her. I think that's her.
Game-changing interceptions, including a pick six.
That's her.
Making the most of their matchup with the Texans. With TurboTax.
If I was talking to her the whole time and she was just playing the game.
Just for you. Into a TurboTax.
Nah.
Proud sponsor of the NFL.
But I mean, you talk about a spitting image. You ever see somebody that look exactly like you? I mean, exactly. Like what? Crazy.
Then you got the Verizon halftime report coming up. JB, how long? Nate, Kirk Cousins, and Coach Cowher, all-time hosting AFC Championship games. Denver is 6-1. The only team to beat them was 20.
In my life, I've seen some incredible things. I mean, incredible. And that's one of them. I mean, wow.
First NFL coach as he came into the league.
You know, you feel me?
Stebbins pass incomplete. And it looked like Humphrey was wide open, and that came closer to being intercepted than caught. Bronco.
As things go on, you start to understand conceptually what teams are going to do. They're going to come after him now.
In my life, I've seen things, you've seen things, but I happen to see things quite clearly. Remember me. And on the 4th of July, screamers never my infantry. Niggas trying to blaze my heat. Excuse me. Get in my infantry. You gotta understand what T brings. This is the fire, the rings, 4 niggas standing the kings.
They'll have a little bit more time here, technically. With the sack. And this has happened twice today. You see Tonga saying we did it. He just smoked Miners right there, which is not that easy. And that's happened to Miners twice today. And he should have had a little bit more time with the 4-man pass rush. But we saw this last week against Houston. This D-line, when they get going, watch out.
Timeout called by New England. They have been able to put pressure on a offensive line that has 2 first-team All-Pros. And Garrett Bowles at left tackle and Quinn Miners, the right guard. McGlinchey, no slouch either, the right tackle.
1 minute and 50 seconds. This is the longest, but the clock stops every 2 minutes. Good thing that video. Quarter.
Under the sticks, let someone go get it.
There it is, Tony.
Can he get there? No. It's too much. They left it wide open like, hey, yeah, you can have it. Don't it look like you can get it? And then they all converge with him like, no, you're not getting it. You can't get it.
Really, it started with the pressure being provided and things getting very tight for the play callers and the quarterbacks.
So 1 timeout left for the Patriots.
They left that wide open field in the middle like, yeah, don't you see it? Doesn't it look real good? Doesn't the first down look a little tasty?
delivering.
They say, yeah, you can have it. Here's the plate. And then as soon as he started reaching for it and going for it, and then that's when all the wolves come out. Like, nah.
Sometime we've had two great ones, obviously Mims as well, but Jones, I think, is number one, maybe all time.
Yeah, all time as far as career average, 14.3 yards per return.
So are you giving him his ball? If you do, you give it to him inside of the 8-yard line with a high bomb. Otherwise, you don't kick it to him.
Likes to punt it down that right sideline very effectively. This one, though, heading toward the left, and fair caught at the 10 by Jones. All right, Tracy, you got it.
Jim, consider the league's
A minute 35 left in the second half, in the second quarter.
presented by Nationwide recognizes players whose passion to impact lives extends beyond.
What is Drake Mayo on my sandwich gonna do? Man of the year, Hunter Henry, tight end.
Such a great award.
Tackle. What's that T stand for? Tight. He's gonna tackle.
Coaches up for Coach of the Year.
Go Drake. Go. Yeah, hand it off. Hand it off. Yeah, let your man go. Yeah, that's a stop. That's a stop.
This is such a unique situation. There's so much to talk about, I feel like, right here, Jim, where you've got to protect the football. It's really loud down in there, and he wants you to speed up. He handed it off to protect the young.
Because the ball didn't go down, so the clock still runs.
Yes. But we're also right against one of the best defenses in the National Football League. Good on all three levels. How this next 2 plays turn out is going to be huge. Second and 5.
Go Drake, down, right there. There it is. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. That's all right. That's okay.
Unable to make that catch. And Patriot nominee. And it stops the clock here, Tony.
That's why I said these next 2 plays are going to be huge, because now all of a sudden Denver is going to get an opportunity, if they get a stop, to get points. You go ahead and get a first down, 2 or 3. They don't get the ability to get points, and you can go score.
What a drop this year by Vance Joseph. NFL honors, he's up for it.
Like, he's under a lot of stress.
The winner of that named by the Pro Football Writers this week. 3rd and 5.
That's an out of bounds play. He can't get there. Nope. Convergence.
To use Surtain, able to just
Converge on him. They converge.
Able to stop him with 57
And he got
seconds
2
to go.
shots.
There's only so many games that we've done.
He should have done better going downfield.
Each first down matters so much.
I only think they had both safeties covered on both sides, it looked like.
I thought Denver should have kicked the field goal on that 4th down earlier, because points are going to be hard to come by today. And right there, that drop by Henry, that possibly gets points for Denver.
Now, if he could get close here, if he can get close enough for them to get a field goal, that's all he wants to do here. Okay? He's going to take it. Yeah, go. Okay, all right, they gets nothing. All right, now here comes Bo Nix. Here comes Bo Nix. Now, all Bo Nix wants to do is just run some sets that they've been practicing on for throughout the year. Some proven things that happen.
Don't you have somewhere else? We don't move, Randy! Are you nervous?
Matthew McConaughey in the Uber Eats commercials talking about food. Yes, Matthew, you got that right. So what else you want to tell us?
We're going to take the snap near midfield.
Get up, throw a shot.
Go Knicks. Right there. Yep. Oh, high step, and a first down. All right, so that's about 15 yards there.
Gibbons could not bring him down.
That's a big play. They get out of the huddle, and you're going to see real quick, just shallow cross, people run across the field. And the first of the back, and Gibbons being in the game because Spillane is out. They needed that tackle because now they get themselves almost in field goal range, and they can stop the clock with that play.
I think you could argue
Yep.
already in field goal range.
Oh no, Jared Statham.
From here.
What happened to Bo Nix?
slight breeze.
Designs on getting a lot
Yeah,
closer to
Jared Staphenham. Oh, no. There you go. Throw it away. Throw it away.
in the area.
Right.
And time, those may be the most time he's had in the pocket so far in this game.
That was the
Is that? I think Bill Belichick retired. Who is that?
threw the touchdown at the end of the half.
That should not be Bill Belichick,
Called that one a little earlier.
unless he cloned himself.
So New England was very got out of there, but it was the exact same play call, protection that they scored on at the end of the half last week.
God bless. What up, Brando? Marlon Brando. Brando's always stopping in on us. What's up, Brando?
Not the Louis Frito play. Oh, Jim, this is your favorite.
Uh-oh, stack the line here. Up, over the top. Out of bounds. That's all he wanted. Third down. One more play here to see if he can get it. Then they're going to bring the boy out. Okay, they probably want to get a little bit down just so we can get a little bit chunkage for no, that's not Belichick. That was the Broncos head coach. Little bit of chunkage for the field goal. And that'll close us out in the
Junior quarterback on this play right here.
They're playing a little softer. Look at how many guys are back here. So I'm still just trying to get the first down.
Looking to go up top. Now rolling away.
Nope, we don't want it. So he loses 2 yards, but it doesn't matter. So here comes the kick man. Jason Statham could go back in the Broncos, in the closet of the Broncos stadium, because I'm the water boy, and where you keep the closet with the water boy with the guns, because I'm the water boy.
28 of 32 on the year. Last week he was 4 for 4.
Where you keep your water bottles, I'm the water boy. Where you keep the closet with the water bottle with your guns.
From 54, no.
Oh, from 54 yards, it's off to the right. Right. Wrong. Right. Wrong.
It did, and that's why the conditions is just difficult. And you see, to me, yards to make it. It did not cover by much. It looks like it's going to cover by a ton, but look at about 4 or 5 yards, but you're a little into the wind. I think that's why he tried to drive it a little more, pushed it.
Hey, Vrabel.
Big stop for New England.
Yeah, it says
Benji.
We got the football. He's saying
Benji, and who was the picture of that? SpongeBob or Boo from Dragon Ball Z on there? Is that Boo from Dragon Ball Z? Majin Buu? Go ahead, May. Oh. But why? Wait a minute. They didn't have to kick it off? So the ball turns over right where they missed the field goal? I didn't know that's how that happens. You could just opt to take the ball over from there? So if they missed the field goal, you get to take it over from where they missed the field goal at? I guess so.
15 seconds and again.
Yeah, I guess so. 15 seconds. I guess it's the last play here. Go downfield, May. Go downfield. That's a false start from the offense. Somebody flinched.
False start. Offense number 66. 5-yard penalty. Second down. 10-second runoff. The clock was not running.
Campbell probably feeling Benito in his universe.
He flinched.
He knows he's rushing quick, and you're young. That's a rookie. I mean, he's going to be fine.
Hey, all right, boy. Don't move until you hear that hut. Okay, don't move.
Just one penalty on each side of this game.
Come on, get down, Drake, man. Go. Over the top. Go. Oh, guys. Ooh, they were over the top on him. They knew he wanted that. All right, now you got to go with something that's tight here.
This is the point. This is a Surtain game. They're going to leave him one-on-one on a lot of routes, if not all of them, and overload the other side. You can take shots down the field all day. But Denver's saying if you're beating us, you're going through him.
Okay, they got 3 safeties in the back. Come on, get that first down, Drake. Drake, go, Drake, great. Go.
And look how far he goes. Oh, that was genius. He did it because he knew he couldn't get out of bounds before the clock ran out. He might have a second.
They do have a second. He slid.
Timeout. New England, their third and final at 1 second. 30-second timeout.
How aware for a young quarterback to be running and looking at the clock at the same time and have that awareness to know I got a timeout, I got to get down. Let's make sure he did it. But right there, go down.
There it is. He got it.
That's the right call. 1 second. And Vrabel's right there going, boom, timeout. Right next to the ref. Watch Vrabel. He's saying it right there. They are situationally aware.
That's Drake May. They're too disciplined, man.
This has got a little bit of a favorable wind at your back.
Wow. Now this is a 60-yard field goal attempt.
This is going to be 63 yards, which would be one off the longest ever made here, 64 by Matt Prater when he was a member of the Broncos back in 2013. Close out the
bang! It's off. Did he even make it there? That's okay. That's tough. That's okay, y'all. All right, so there you have it. Right there, they're having some fun here in Denver and New England.
You got it.
Coach, after that one scoring drive for Denver, what changed defensively to keep it in
Well, we
check?
just settled down a little bit. I mean, the field position was a big deal early. You know, we settled down. I'm proud of the way that we settled down and made a football game and took advantage of the turnover.
You start with the ball offensively. What do you guys need to do to generate some consistency?
Yeah, we got to get into a rhythm.
This dude is...
We got to run the ball. We got to be able to, just stay balanced and not beat ourselves, get lined up, and start executing.
Mike, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, that New England coach is funny, man. He was cutting the reporter off. Hey, he's funny, man.
From your local station.
Okay, Richardson, give me the tree. The holidays are done.
No way they're done.
They are.
We thought so too, Gary. But then Verizon just gave us their best deal.
4 new iPhone 17s, all on them.
Yep, and 4 lines, all for just $25.
Got anything under there for me?
It's a holiday miracle.
Our best deals are still here. Come into Verizon and get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed. And 4 lines for just $25 a line.
Love that spirit, folks.
Sabrina Carpenter performs live at the Grammys, CBS next Sunday.
Winter can test your patience and your vehicle. Ford SUVs help you get a grip on the season. Slick roads, grind. Muddy trails, conquer. Heavy drifts, you got this. Why compromise on capability? Focus on the ride, not the forecast. Returning lessees can now lease a Ford Explorer for $329 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Ford stores.
Do you want free internet? Forever? You got it. Really. We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never paid for. It's not a trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So we'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. But this ad ends now.
At NYU Langone Health,
Hey, just focus on my finger.
we believe that better health starts with a better health system. So we monitor every aspect of our more than 320 locations, as closely as we monitor our patients' health.
All right, guys, having fun with the family here. Daddy loves you, Lily. Daddy loves you. Okay, so we're having fun with the family.
Lonnie Quinn with your first
And you can guess it.
on CBS
You
News
can
New
expect
York,
it.
February 27th.
that everybody is online here, and that's what it is. All right, now we need to find out about some workage, some NBA-age. Okay, so let's find out about some NBA-age. Okay, let's turn this down. Okay, let's double this. Right. Is this a... Oh, okay, we just got more milkage. Okay. Pull that over there, porridge. And then let's pull up the porridge. Okay. And let's see what the double TV app got. Okay. Now, the 340. Let's try at the Denver Nuggets game. No, still maximum capacity. Okay. So let's see what this is. Okay. The That's What's Up TV app is on maximum capacity. And that's what that is. So now let's go to the NBA-age. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this up. The live stream of the basketball game. Okay. Can't pull it up. Okay, so let's go down to the very bottom. Right. And pull it up. Right. Okay, let's try this one. Second one from the bottom. Mookie Blaylock. Nothing for Mookie Blaylock. Ugh. What about the third one for Mookie Blaylock? No, Mookie Blaylock. Come on, Mookie Blaylock. Listen, look. I ain't afraid of none of these guys, man. Okay, they can play silly all they want. Okay. I don't care. Okay, the fourth one down for Mookie Blaylock. Right. Playing on Mookie Blaylock. Play for Mookie Blaylock. Okay, Mookie Blaylock still doesn't want to play. What about the third one down for Mookie Blaylock? For some reason I can't get a Mookie Blaylock going. Excuse me. Oh, I exit out of my whole Mookie Blaylock. For some reason I can't get the whole Mookie Blaylock. Alright, so it won't let me get. It won't let me get a whole Mookie Blaylock. And Streams East is too much Mookie Blaylock, man. Yeah, close this. That's garbage. Man, what's up with this Garbo, man? Talking about impersonating garbage. That's garbage, man. Why can't you watch the NBA games? All I want to do is watch the NBA game. No. And why can't you watch it? No NBA today. Our guy Schmurda was talking about being disappointed and all this other stuff. That's okay. It's not that super duper super. But when you realize what you got to do, okay, it's not that you seeing somebody soul leave their body or you seeing anything like that. You're realizing that being the nice guy, those days are all over. All right, and this flesh is going to evaporate soon, but the soul won't. So the flesh wants fleshly things, but when you're gone, you can't have fleshly things. So what? So you mean the soul was just wanting that too, wanting part of that too? No. The soul wants to stand for truth and fighting for the good and positive stuff. So if you know that, hey, listen, you gotta sacrifice yourself. And when you come to that realization, you realize that, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with fighting for the right thing, sacrificing myself for the right thing. Because at least you go down standing for something. I don't know about these other guys. I don't know. I don't know about these other guys. What's that say about you when you supposedly, this supposed to be your man's, and your man's is going around doing that stuff and you call them your man's? And you don't call him out on it. And you just stand back and just let it go. Well, when he gets destroyed, don't keep standing there. Keep standing right where you're standing at. And don't say nothing. Don't feel nothing about it. Don't say anything about it. Just watch like you've been watching your man going around doing that. And pray that you won't be next. Because you might have to be next. You might have to be next. After I get finished trashing your mans. Don't say anything. Don't say anything about it. Don't think nothing about it. Just Nod your head and acknowledge it. Because you knew it was coming. See, anybody doing garbage knows it's coming, knows the end is coming. It's just a matter of when. And when they start seeing, there's a difference between seeing people coming forward. There's like, there's no threat there. There's no threat there. And then there's something else where you see somebody else do it, and then you're like, we done it now. This is gonna be bad. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. This is gonna be bad. I don't think we're gonna survive this one. This is bad. Yeah. This is bad. What can you do, man? I stand for truth. I stand for truth. All right, so you can't get no NBA-age. That's a shame. Again, I should like go to like Roosters or something and be on deck, like on site with it, man, because this is just horrible. I should go to Roosters, but I don't have a car. Third quarter, let's go.
Coach, that early touchdown seemed to get Jarrett into a rhythm, but then the pressure's gotten to him. What was the message to him in the locker room?
We had good field position most of that first half. We're getting a little bit more pressure. We're going to do a good job adjusting here at halftime. Defensively, we've been outstanding. So the only score was when we turned it over. So the second half will be ready.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, they start with the quick toss to Diggs to pick up 5 to start the drive.
Okay, snowing in Denver. Denver, Colorado. Sounds about right.
That really does affect you because the coaching staff and everyone said no turnovers this week.
Snowing in Denver. Second and 5. Third quarter, 15, 14, and wait for it. 20 seconds. 7-7. Drake May whips the handoff. Clogged the hole. The hole is clogged. No gain. Probably a yard. That's the 2 yards.
The Houston game was just horrendous.
That's anybody. Everyone's going to turn the ball over at some point in those conditions. And now the weather's changing here. Welcome to Denver, Jim.
Didn't I just say that? You see what I mean? I keep telling you, man. Big Bad Bob is the best.
On this opening drive of the second half, a 3rd and 3.
One of the toughest looks that you can give. They've done it all year to quarterbacks. You got to decipher this: who's coming, who's not, where they're going.
A couple back off, and they run it with Stevenson.
First down.
He's close. I think he might have fallen right on the line needed.
What a big time call by Josh McDaniels. You're going to give us this crazy look where we don't know what we have to do in the pass game. We'll just run it right at you and get the first down, move the chains. That's huge for field position and for the ability for you to go down and score. And Stevenson has played great this year. Big one there.
Yeah, he ran right into the back of his right tackle. Moses but he was still able to fall forward and had the presence to know where he had to go. He's had over 100 yards from scrimmage on average in these 2 playoff games before today, and here he is again. A hard-earned one. And Evan, down to you.
Yeah, Jim, the conditions, as you laid out, they've changed dramatically, and it heightens the awareness for Drake May in terms of ball security. 6 fumbles the last 2 games. It was something they talked about this week in practice, having 2 hands on the ball. Josh McDaniels brought it up to us last night. And Tony, I know you had thoughts on how he needs to maneuver in that pocket.
You're exactly right, Evan. I mean, that to me was a big thing, and part of that, though, is scary because it's like he's going to be gun-shy a little bit. He's got to let it go in the second half, but you're exactly right. He's got to protect the ball.
Stevenson barrels ahead for the first down.
We got some pausage.
All the way to the Denver 46, and how big will the running game be for these 2 teams in the second half as you see a big burst on this play?
Everything. I mean, to me, this was going to be the game. If New England was going to win, they needed to give the ball to Stevenson and let him just go downhill like this. The problem is Denver is a great defense. Buffalo was a bad matchup for them. I felt like Denver's a bad matchup for New England, but if they can run the ball, everything calms down. Drake May has to make a few off-schedule throws if they're going to win, I believe.
That was a 12-yard run, the longest rush by the Patriots, other than May's scramble at the end of the first half. Henderson comes in for Stevenson, and the rookie is a member of Ohio State's national champion. He's got breakaway speed and had 4 carries this year that went over 50 yards for touchdowns.
And we're not even talking about the speed he had on those carries because he is explosive.
2nd and 6, and another extra lineman comes in.
A lot of jumbo, a lot of nub sets.
And look at the Broncos. Bust across, including Jonah Ellis. It's a loss of 3.
But this is the chess match that happens. I mean, if you look, there's no receiver. That's offensive lineman out there playing tight end. The other side are the wide receivers. Josh McDaniels versus Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator. These guys go against each other so many times, you got to change something up, see who does it on this play.
They've run it 6 straight plays, but now it's a 3rd and 9. Benito trying to get around the edge. May felt him and took off. And May's got a first down. And he's wide open to the 20 and out of bounds at the 15.
To me, this is, watch the left side of the offensive line right here. You're going to have to seal that right there. And it actually ends up being Stevenson sealing the edge so that way May can run. Nobody's better than Drake May at running right up the middle. We've seen Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, but
an opening waited, but it's no gain. May now, Tony, has 3 rush attempts for 50 yards.
I told you before the game, he's got to have off-schedule plays for them to win. I don't believe that you can just run these plays and beat Denver in Denver. He has to have the off-schedule plays, do the things that are a little bit...
Okay, word.
What we drew up on a play sheet, and he's done that right there. And the biggest play of the game was him doing it. He needs to continue doing that, create stuff. That's how they're going to win.
2nd and 10. Blitz. May off his back foot. Throws it over the head. Stevenson, pressure applied by Malcolm Roach, who had a sack and a half last week. Broke up this play.
This is unbelievable. This is Benito. He's a pass rusher. He's got to cover Stevenson. And watch right here.
Probably watching the game. That's alright.
support LeBron giving back to communities. Call that wrong support. That's the wrong one. They really asked you to support it all. I hate you girls. Bye.
These are two defensive players right there. This is rare.
Stevenson moves. May.
He got it. He got it.
And he's got the body lean. Again, on the far side, it's not the mark they would want if you're the Patriots. Singleton.
What's up, Gub?
Cooper, they think they stopped him, but the official says first down. Right in the middle of it all, the officials.
What's up, Boom Boom? Yeah. What's up, Boom Boom? Yeah. You say what? He's silly. Boom Boom. Boom Boom Buddy Band.
That shit was crazy, man. I had two people push me. I got stuck because I was coming out and it was this dude. And he was coming out. So now I had some people to push me and shit. And these two dudes come up on, we can't do it. I'm like, fuck. So now I try to get my homegirl to push me. She couldn't do it. So then I'm up there trying to dig myself out. Crazy work.
Dig myself out. I hate that I dig myself out.
Mexican boy. So I'm like, hey, you push me in the back, like this push me up, so I can back out. So he chats the car, he's going. I'm like, yeah, keep going. He stops. I guess he felt like he was messing up his track. You're not. You're literally up against my car, and all you're doing is pushing. You poop on yourself. No, I didn't. So then I'm like, fuck it. So I'm like, my homegirl trying with a broom. I'm trying with a fucking dustpan. And then I'm like, just gunning it, like, fuck it. I'm getting out of here. I got out. I'm like, finally, man. I'm like, call me on the phone, bro. I can't do it.
Right, yeah.
The car kept cutting off. Okay. Car kept shutting off, man. Fucking sitting there for like an hour trying to get out. Put myself on easy E.
Yeah. That's what that does.
Crazy work. I'm like, man.
Yeah.
I would have been out. But I'm fucking out with mommy. I made some fucking sweet potato soup. I fucking caught myself coming out, and the dude was sitting there, and I was like, man, I can wait. I could just go out around. He kept getting stuck in the parking lot. But my car was gone, so I'm like, fuck it, I had to back out though. Because that was the only way, you know what I mean, with traction. You get on the main road, you go. This big nigga just sitting there. I'm like, fuck, man, he keep getting stuck. I'm like, what is he doing? Go to the side or something. Like, he got this little bug car. Then he like, yeah, I'm stuck too. I'm running out of gas too. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bruh, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me, bruh. Because that's crazy work.
Right. Well, okay, so what? Okay, so you learned your lesson though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. Sometimes, listen. Mother Nature and Father Time said no. We don't got no time for it, so stay in the house.
I'm gonna get money because he got it offer more to deliver now. I didn't know he was at level 3. I'm watching news. This is level 3. I thought it was level 1.
Was a level 2. It was a level 2 when I seen it, so it must have jumped up a level.
Oh, somebody, my homegirl said at her job, she talking about she ain't gonna work tomorrow. Her car was snowed in. I got a truck though, so I was able to get out. But she said it's level 3, but I don't know. I watched it.
Yeah. You might want to peep at the news, especially.
Mommy, I just did the split.
Well, if you don't look at the news for nothing, look at the news for the weather. You know, so.
I don't look at my phone. Oh, that shit is feeling like that shit crazy.
Well, I mean, if you got the TV, I mean, it's nothing to turn on the news to see what the weather looking like. Because remember, you got to go out in there, and then
these little bitty sprinkles to be making all this snow is crazy. I would figure we would get big fluffy flakes like before. This shit is like little bitty sprinkles making all of this.
It's the non-stop accumulation. It's the non-stop accumulation. You can't do nothing with that. It's everywhere.
No, I'm saying nothing can be done about it. I'm just saying I wouldn't expect it with these little flakes.
No, it started last night around 9 or 10 o'clock.
It was 10 because I remember looking like this.
Yeah. So it started 9. It started 10 o'clock last night. So it was non-stop.
We had snow before. I ain't never been like this. This shit crazy. But long story short, I'll be in the bread. I won't be making no dough. Even though they offer more for, you know what I mean, orders after the hour. Like, you make $20 per order. And that's what I'm trying to go get to. Like, shit, well, I did it before. Yeah, no. Not when the weather's being altered.
Right.
Shit crazy, man. I'm like, fuck, man. I'm trying to get to the coin. I'm homeward. I got to get the broom back in. And then out back, look at this. This cute. I should have known something when I seen this. I'm like, I got a truck. Yeah. And it's deeper than that.
Yeah.
It's deeper than that because when I put my boots on, it's past my boots.
Past the boots, yeah.
My got thigh highs. It's past, we're both short. It's past our shit. It's past my wheels.
Yeah.
If you got an F-150, you ain't doing nothing. And you pushing it with an F-150, so.
Exactly.
That's what I wanted too, was an F-150. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Whatever. I should have known when it was like this much snow. It was this thick cleaning it off. I should have known something. I'm like, oh, not actually. No, it can't be.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
And they still send the orders out. That's the crazy shit. Like, how y'all still, what y'all think motherfuckers gonna fly in a helicopter to get the food to people?
Yeah.
I wasn't even trying to get to the casino, because this casino day. But I'm not. I'm gonna do some orders. Get the bag up. Won't be doing that for a while. Because my homegirl's parking lot, hers is different. So she walks in the shit. She's like, fuck it, I'm going to just walk in it. Her parking lot different. She said once they clear her snow out, they all going to be stuck in the parking lot. And they can't even get out of their parking lot. I can get out of my shit. They can't even get out of theirs.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can get out of it, but it's like where you got to go, you're going to get stuck too. because
Nah,
they can't.
the roads is cool. It's the parking lots.
That's what I'm saying. You have to go in parking lots if you're going to go somewhere. You're just going to go somewhere where you're going to get stuck again.
Everywhere I was playing until I motherfucking got around the corner. This was fucking up though. If you got a car, it's a wrap because that shit is up to my wheels. Actually, it's up to the door. So it's like if you got a car, you're not going to, you snowed in.
You snowed in.
So it's gonna be quite a few days. Shit ain't gonna be functioning. Like
right.
Y'all better give niggas extra pay for missing work because it's out of our control. It's not in our hands. Like
right. This is what Mother Nature's saying. Mother Nature's saying, sit down and chill out.
Yeah, people fucking with the weather saying, hey, chill out. It's fucking crazy. But I'm like, shit, what did we have? I remember, was it 2021? Yeah, because he was one. I was door dashing. And I was out in Grove City. You know, in Georgia, so it was Grove City. And all these orders was coming. And they was paying real good. That's like $25 an order. And it was big ass flakes. I remember it being like half of what this was. And that shit was nonstop. Like it came so quick and fast. It was big ass flakes. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But they was paying so good. I got like 200 easy that night. They got so crazy. They started paying $50 an order. But I couldn't do it no more because the snow was just, it was coming down too crazy. Like you couldn't even drive and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, I got back to the crib.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they're paying that good, you're like, shit, fuck it. But if nature is against your regular mobility, there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta sit your ass down because you're gonna be somewhere crash and glory something. But they was paying good. I had got like $287 that night, just on a handful of orders, and this was Christmas Eve 2021. Man, I was killing it, but I had to stop. I was like, yeah, fuck. I could have kept going, but I'm like, yeah, I gotta go. This is too much. And we wasn't at I think we was level 1 then. We wasn't at this level. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Like,
right. Yeah.
Anyway, what you got going?
No, nothing. I'm letting this food digest, and I'm about to start working out here. I think the food digest for me. I'm watching the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. They're playing in Denver, and it's snowing there. So it's snowing all over the place, and
next time we're gonna get our money. Nigga, cancel that shit.
the kids across the street a little bit down where the other apartments are on the other side. They were playing out in the snow, and their dad was teaching his daughter how to roll a big snowman. So that was interesting to see. That was real good. But yeah, basically there's nothing to do. So all you think you could do now is just work out.
I'm research I've been doing with astrology, so astrological planets, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, first house, fifth house, sixth house. So much information tells you about yourself. I'm like, shit, that's a never-ending loophole, astrology. So it never stop. It's always something to research. You research the Bible, you can do that. You research the etymology of words, you can do that. Always something to look up. Look up quantum physics, chemistry.
Hey, cause look, Professor X ain't never worried about running no places.
Period. Alchemy. Right, exactly, because he does it with his mind.
He does it with his mind. So he like, y'all go somewhere. I'm already good.
I can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, I just thought it was about to be, man, that shit threw it all off though. Like, yeah, well, I guess I watched Liam Neeson. It's one of the Taken series.
Right.
You know where they got that dude from. Oh, this shit bogus. And then what was it? I went to you left that day. I think Mom and Dad was calling you. I went and got Dad some Pepsi and he gave me some money to go get him a Pepsi and some sugar. And I brought that shit back. The grocery store was crazy. They have nothing in there. I was lucky I found them at 12-pack. Like, damn. They buying shit off the shelves. Rightfully so. But I think they said the snow will end this evening, so that's cool.
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, come on, hurry up. And then melt this shit on Monday. School's off. What's this?
You say what? School?
School's off Monday. Yeah, he ain't got no school tomorrow.
Okay.
But they talking about the 27th, but I don't think you got no school there unless this shit magically melt. Because when they go to clear out the parking lot, it's going to be hell getting in and out your parking spot. Like, that shit is inches high, bro. Like, yeah, no.
Well,
we'll be home from the melt.
I think what people will do if it doesn't continue to snow, then they could just go around their cars and just dig around their tires and get their tires and the sides out.
Yeah, but all the places when they're going to be somewhere there, because they got the plows out, they got a lot of plows out. From where they're plowing the snow, it's going to be big mountains, so that's going to cause problems too until that melt. That's going to get in the way of where you're going. So, yeah, I ain't fucking with it. When they clear the school out, they have to put all of that mountain and snow somewhere, so that's going to fuck it up. I ain't doing it. It'll go Wednesday, Thursday. Because I'm not, after getting stuff like that and having to ask strangers and people acting crazy, nah. There's like one dude was like, yeah, I'll help you. The other dude just kept on walking. He's like, come on, man, what the fuck? Oh, dude, like, shit, but it's cold. I ain't doing that. And they walking in there, and that shit is up to your damn knees. Have you been out there?
Yeah.
Oh, where you walked?
Yeah, I tried to go to Dollar General and it was closed.
Why'd you say something when I was on the phone? I was right at the fucking gas station joint.
I was already back by then. I've been back. I did that way earlier.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. A lot. That's why I don't understand I was getting orders because everything is closed. They were talking about like Indian kitchen and shit, and they were trying to take me to Gehenna. I'm not going to no Gehenna. What?
Yes.
Yeah, so tomorrow shutdown mode. What else? That's it. Tuesday. Ain't shit. Still gonna be shut down mode till the shit clear, then to get back to normal. But in the meantime, we got a couple dollars for gas. So I took 10, put in there, and saved the other 10. I'll put that in there. Like, don't make no sense to fill it up and it's high, and I ain't going nowhere, so fuck it. I'll save that, and then I can get some orders. Yeah, that's that. Oh, you talked to Sheree?
No, I'm gonna call her here in a second. I'm on my other phone.
Yeah, you know, Chase's birthday coming up. I don't know if I think it's February something. I don't remember the date though. I thought I marked it down.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I gotta get something. I'm gonna get something.
Yeah, I ain't talking about getting it. I'm just saying, do you know his birth date?
No, I don't know his actual birth date, but I am gonna get something.
Oh, yes. I don't know since because I asked Blanc, he's telling me he don't know. I'm like, how nobody knows? But it's I wrote it down. No, I saved it in my phone, but it's not in there, which I'm pissed about. It's probably in our own message or something. It's February. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's February. I don't know February what. It's not the 7th. Probably like February 6th or something. I don't know. I need to find out. Find out for me. I don't want to say I don't know. So.
Okay, no problem.
Be a double agent. Find out for me. That way I can concoct something. At least send a card or something.
Okay.
And then we'll video chat.
Okay, yeah.
Because that's gonna be his big number one. You know? Stop jumping like that. Yeah, so it's gonna be his big number one. So you know that's the super big milestone. Because that's the teeth coming in. That's the first steps. That's the words. Couple words. At least 20.
Yep.
Because they're saying like juice, mama, no, you know, shit like that.
Yep. Stuff like that. You got it. You got it.
I just saw it. You just saw it. Don't say that. Then, what is it? February? Yeah, I got time. February 23rd, he got a project. We got to do Black History. Because Black History Month is technically February. Martin Luther King was last week. We got a project to do. Probably get some cardboard. Probably go to the library, print out some papers and pictures on the person they picked for him. I'm like, that's kind of sophisticated for kindergarten. I don't remember ours being that elaborate, but it's cool. What to do? You're welcome to join in if you like. This is going to be, stop screaming, blood. It's going to get cardboard. We got to get a photo, probably a color photo. That ain't nothing. When and where they were born and what they did. So, but I got to put it in kid terms, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like real simple format. It's for Vartner Woodson Tandy. I don't even know this dude. But you know, we got a lot of black inventors.
You said a lot of black who? A lot of black who?
Inventors.
Yes,
you know, like black people damn near invented everything. The pad, the shower rod, the folding chair, the microwave, the TV, the cell phone. Yeah, nigga. The weight set you on. Yeah. Vertner, Woodson, Tandy. I don't know what he did, but we're going to oh, he was an architect for New York State. So I'm gonna be chat GPTing for like simple kid words. I don't want to like make it too sophisticated, and I want him to be able to like stand up there and say it. Like, he did this, he did that. You know, maybe like a paragraph is that.
Right.
And it's that cardboard. I'm like,
yep.
But yeah, that'll be fun. You can join in. That's it. Yeah, they gave us the layout for born facts, picture, what they did. Yeah. I'll probably maybe have mommy help me out with that. She helped me with mine when I was little, so that should be like fun. Easy.
Oh, okay.
Keep it simple. You know, in our long stress days.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Hey, do you be sports betting?
Yeah.
FanDuel?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. What you make up your own bets, or they like make up the bet for you?
No. Well, they have certain bets that they pick, but they're garbage. They never win. So you just gotta go off of your own go off of what you see, your own instinct of what you think. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong, but you do understand that Vegas, and since Vegas controls the sports betting, then they control it in real time. So if you got your guy that's supposed to get 15 points, expect for him to get 14 points and not to get the 15 point, and you're watching the whole game like, why is my whole guy wasting 2 quarters and not scoring on 1 point? What's going on? That's suspicious. Oh, I know what's going on. And when you think like that, you're right. Because, again, man controlling sports.
Oh, that's why everybody be saying that. I was wondering.
Yeah, because it's true. It's true. It's ruined.
I don't know how to bet.
It's ruined it in that aspect. But if you understand that, then you understand it's all entertainment. That way you don't.
Absolutely. It's all entertainment. That shit ain't real.
So you don't take it seriously, and you don't. And that's why I got the show that I'm doing now. Like this is the show, and we just have fun just watching, enjoying sports. We just enjoy it for what it is.
But now I understand that makes sense now, like, cause my homegirl, she be FanDuel, she be hitting though. She be getting like $300. I'm like, get them. I don't know how to do that shit. She trying to get me into it. I'm like, yeah, it's not my thing. And like I know a couple like dudes that do it, and I just hear people mention it, like damn, my dude normally get a certain amount of points, and they're not getting them. And I'm like, what are they talking about? And now that you broke it down, it makes sense. Like, oh, that's why.
Listen, it goes like this. When they say Vegas is sports betting, that's the people that controls sports betting. It's a euphemism for the mafia and people controlling the sports betting. They don't necessarily have to be in Vegas. Vegas is just what the overall term is for controlling sports, because Vegas it's all centered in Vegas, but these people are everywhere, right? Because they control it, right?
Yeah.
So I say it goes like this. These players that's supposed to get with it goes like this. There's somebody sitting in their in the kitchen of their house, asking them on the phone when they tell them to get the points, what flavor ice cream does your mother like? You understand that question? It's not a question. What kind of bike does your son ride? Mountain or what kind of present does your son want? A bike or a skateboard? You see this? You see when somebody from the mafia is asking you that question, that it's not a question? See, think about that. These people control it, so these sports boards, they ain't got nothing they don't have no choice but to obey what's going on.
You can obey, period, because I mean it's out of their control.
Exactly. Remember, the owners, the executives, people that own the team.
Stay with football. Stay with NFL and basketball, like all of that. Yeah, you're controlling all of that.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Too. We tell you to lose, you're gonna lose. Like
that's why you just have fun. That's why and like I said, sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong, but don't go in it for that. Just go into it to have fun.
Right,
you know?
That's like the casino. Like if you really play cards and you really get it, like they're only gonna let you win so much, or they're gonna block you from coming in there. Like they'll come in and start watching you. Like, oh, you've been hit too many jackpots. What's up?
Right.
You hit 6 jackpots in one night. We let that go. But really, you doing it again and again? Yeah, come on, get up out of here. Oh, you over here winning all the poker? Come on.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Gotta escort you out. People in suits.
Hey, I heard where they be taking people's money. Somebody went live. Okay, it's fine. You can put it on. Somebody, dude was like they started counting his money. Like, yeah, you didn't make this much. He like, but I did. I went in. I told him, like, yeah, no, you didn't. And he like had his saw his camera out, like kind of recording and shit. And they gave him what they wanted to give him. Told him get the fuck out and don't come back.
Yeah.
This was like Jersey or something. Where they call it? Atlantic City. I'm the ghost. I can't see you then. I can't see you. Where you at? You're childish. But I can't see you though, so how you gonna tell me right there? There it goes. Alright, don't buck your head. You gotta walk around there. You can't see. It was me. It was me.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm just here kicking it, chilling.
When is his birthday? When is Juicy's birthday?
September 17th.
Oh, okay.
You know, Tavares is August 28th. Juicy is September 17th. Cherise September 19th. Fatima September 22nd. Bilal's July 6th. Bilal's June 6th. You're June the 24th. Because his is 666. And who else? Yeah, that's it. And then mine, I'm November 13th, Dad November 30th, Mommy March 1st. I don't know Peanuts.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't know Peanuts. But they like damn near, we make a lot of Virgos in the family.
Yeah.
Clearly Virgo City, like damn.
Our family is so big, man. The Weems family itself is so big. I'm friends with. I'm grateful to be friends with a lot of Weems on Facebook.
Yeah.
They the latest song that I just released. This boy named Delonte Weems. He liked it. He was saying it's fire and stuff like that. So, believe it or not, the family that you don't know, that you haven't met, they do check for you. They do check for you. You know what I'm saying? They do drop a like and they
we got a common last name. It's the grandparents. You have to link the grandparents, the cousins, the aunts, the uncles, and just see how that tree links up. Because it's a really, really wide name. People ask me all the time at doctor's office and stuff like, oh, you know so-and-so Weems? Like, what is it? The one lady Weems here? She's a politician.
Yeah. Remember we moved in on Petzinger Road? That was she was ask Dad who we moved in when we moved on the Petzinger Road. The person that was there before there was a Weems.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Irony.
So every time I see somebody a Weems on Facebook for their birthday, I say happy birthday, cousin. And they always, say thank you, you know what I'm saying, cousin or whatever.
You're like Dina. She had, what is it? Our grandmother had 8 kids. Our mom had 8 kids. Dina had 8 kids. They always like doing the 888 thing.
Right.
And then her daughter, I think Dina's daughter had like 7.
Right.
6, between 6 and 8 kids herself, and her kids, and like her kids is like now grown, like, but just Dina's kids alone, they was like making kids. I think they were like the bigger portion of our family,
right?
As far as like cousins stuff, because you got Nakeem, you got Utani, You got, I don't know how to say all their names. That's the only ones I got. I'm not even gonna try. But you got all of them. You got Josephine's. You got kids, which is Sal. Who is it? Sal, Rashid. I think it's one more. The Uncle Mumble had, his too. I follow his daughter on Facebook. We be talking here and there. But Mommy talked to his son. I think his name is Marvin too. Ali.
Yeah.
But yeah, just on our side alone, for
Hey,
our grandmother.
check this out. Some bull was watching my I think it might have been Mumbo's son. His name was Mumbo Weems.
Nah, I don't think that's him. Nah, Mumbo son is older. He older.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't check the name, but the bull name was Mumbo Weems.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now he older. I talked to him one time on the phone. He was on the phone with Mom. Leave that on. He got his shirt on, man. It's cold.
That was crazy. I want to go. Hold on. I want to go to family reunion. I want to go to the next Wings family reunion. I think that'd be dope to go to. You know what I'm saying? Because come on, Toya, we never been to one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? The dad side of the family, Aunt Yvonne, they're so tight-knit because that's how they grew up. I mean, that's how they grew up. And that's even before Aunt Yvonne and all of them. It's just they got that tight stuff. The Nika's twins, when she had twins, Imani and Jamani, the daughter.
Nika didn't have twins. Rashida had twins.
Yeah. I think it was either Rashida's or
Nia and Makai.
Yeah. No, but the Amani.
Amani is Nika's daughter.
Nika's daughter. Nika's daughter just had a son. Yeah, her son just had his first birthday or whatever. She said everybody came. Everybody. I mean, everybody. And and just to think and remember, that's how they always been. You know what I'm saying? And why have we been never been like that?
Because people died, nigga. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why you, Fatima, Cherie, and Bilal keep singing this tune. People died. We moved to another state.
That's okay. No. We're still alive. If we're still alive, if there's something that we can do as far as reaching out and being together. There's no reason why they all can reach out to be with each other.
I don't compare myself to other people, but
all I'm saying,
it's not like we intentionally didn't choose to see family. We moved out of state.
What can we do now? I'm saying I'm finding out when the next Wings family reunion is going, and I'm going.
Yes.
I'm going to these things from now on. Exactly. Yeah, I'm going there from now on. That's what it is. I gotta be a part of it. Yeah, I gotta be a part of it. So yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they have that because a lot of Grandma didn't lose all of her brothers and sisters. They kept that in play, and then Dad's brothers and sisters didn't all just die out. Ours did. So unfortunately, we couldn't keep it going. But if you recall, if anybody recalls, everybody would come to Aunt Blondine's house or Francis' house or Aunt Lucy's house. You know what I'm saying? Everybody would go to somebody's house, and it was normally Mommy was the grandmother of our family, basically.
Right.
Because everybody would come to Aunt Blondine's house. That's where they cook crabs, drink. And that's where we would play in the back room with John and Marvin. You know what I'm saying? While everybody was downstairs drinking and eating and having a good time. Yeah, we had that once, but unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Aunt Joe passed, Uncle Mumbo passed. You know what I mean? Everybody passed, so it kind of left us with a gap. So that's what that was about. It wasn't like we just neglected each other. Unfortunately, we was kids. Now we're 40. So now it's oh, okay, damn, we having kids now. Okay, let's try and link with the family.
No.
But then, the big gap was due to loss of life. Unfortunately, that's a hard thing and something hard to recover from. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they all stayed in Philly. Nisita left. Wooden left now that she's older, but all of them stayed in Philly. We left in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
If we would have stayed in Philly, we would have all been close-knit too. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, we had left. We was 400 miles away. That's a nice chunk of, travel. So it's not we just neglected each other. Things just kind of I think time, distance, and death kind of hit us. But now we old enough to do something about it. They got the group chat going. Definitely get in on that. Chocolate's in there, Dina's in there. Fatima, Cherie, Bilal, Sal. I don't know about Rashid. I don't think Montreal in there. And I don't think Dwayne in there, which is John's son. What did you do this? Who else? Yeah, I don't think Montreal or Dwayne's in there.
The group chat, the message group chat? Message?
Yeah.
Not messenger on Facebook, but the actual message.
The text message in the phone.
Text message. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's in there. They talk about getting a room somewhere or something, doing something. I think for the summer or something.
I don't know. I gotta check and see if I'm in there. I might have turned the notifications off, but I'll see. I'll see
they
about.
just talk about that. But I was in there. I don't do massive text. Like even at work, I don't like that. That's too overwhelming for me. I don't do massive. I'm more of a talk person. If we do I think at one time there was like a big video chat thing going on. Yeah, I'm more of that person. Like video chat me, because that texting I don't even text my friends. Nigga, like I'm a horrible texter. But yeah, they got the stay updated. They got all of that going on. They talking about I don't know if it's like renting a timeshare or renting somewhere in Philly. Like everybody getting together and having something. So.
I'm going.
But I think like Sal, I don't know if Sal's in it, and I don't know if Montreal's in it, because he technically is a lead. So I don't know. Or Dwayne. But, you know what I mean? Most of them in there.
He's supposed to be calling me when he get out the shower. I just called him.
Dwayne?
Yeah.
Oh, how you doing?
Are you doing good? You doing good?
Okay. Yeah, I ain't talked to him in a minute. We used to chop it up. I remember he was doing a security thing. Then he got married. He was still boxing. I don't think he's boxing like that no more.
Nah, he don't box.
Yeah. He was down there boxing. That's when he got the Philly tat on his neck. So here, the joint.
Yeah.
The mural Philly. Yeah, that joint dope. But yeah, we ain't neglect each other or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We just, life happened. But now we older, we could do something about it, as you stated.
Right. I think this is the way Mother Nature works in Father Time, man. Two things are undefeated. Mother Nature is undefeated. You try to say it's not gonna make a tornado or something, she's gonna do it. When your time is up, Father Time comes to get you, and these two things are undefeated. But I think when it happens, when it puts it, when it snows and you get snowed in, you gotta spend time with family, right? And then you're forced to sit down. It's not like you're forced to sit down, but this is what the universe does, right? When it gets snowed in, nobody's supposed to be outside when it's 10 stories high as your house. You can't go outside, right? So you have to be inside with your family, right? And you got to spend time with your family, and then you kind of realize, like, darn, bro, like, this is all we kind of got. If it was to go today, I am with my family. So, we got to, really appreciate the time we got, man, because the elements out there, bro, it's like I said, Mother Nature. When Mother Nature, when it drop, 10 stories of snow on you, you can't fight it. You can't do nothing. You can try to prepare. The only thing you can prepare to do is to try to survive it. You see what I'm saying? You can't fight it. You know what I'm saying? This is we are at the mercy of God and the elements of this world and the nature, man. So we gotta, man. I think you just are blessed to when you do get snowed in. At least you're spending time with your family. At least that's how it, how that day ends for you, to spend time with your family. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you just realize, man, like, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man.
Yeah, summertime coming.
Yeah, and then the summertime coming, and then you running on outside, right? Running outside, and everybody's running outside just to run into each other, and crashing and getting drunk and running into each other, and then like, ooh, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. Nah, bro. Nah, it's gotta be better. We gotta try to do better.
You said what?
No, I'm saying this summer, this spring, the spring gotta come first. So the spring is going to come first. So we're going to take that one step at a time, but it's going to be real interesting to see what's going on. I think it's going to be a lot of family stuff with the springtime. A lot of, cooking out, a lot of, just a lot of enjoying that weather, being outside on your porch and having family come over and visit and stuff like that. You're going to see, it's going to be a real vibe. It's going to be a real vibe, Toya. I'm telling you. I can feel, I've been, we got the prophet from the future stuff. We can tell what's going to come. I'm telling you, it's going to be that vibe, man. It's going to be like a, let me ask you a question. What was your favorite? Do you remember the summer of 1996, 97? Remember the summer of 96, 97 when Jay-Z's album came out? Reasonable Doubt? Remember in Cambridge? The summer of 96 and 97. Remember that summer? Remember that summer? It was one of the best summers. It was the greatest summer.
I don't know if you recall. Where was we at?
Cambridge. You was running.
For Philly that year?
Yeah, we went. We did go visit. Because remember, I had saved up $1,000.
Yeah, that's when we all got the Philly jackets. All three of us. Yeah. And I got my buffalo boots, my red buffalo boots.
Remember, hey, it was lit. It was lit. Remember Jimmy? That's funny that you got the camouflage hat on. Remember Jimmy and his sister Karima? Remember Marvin? Remember Marvin had his...
I remember Karima. I don't remember her brother's name. I knew there was a Jimmy, but Jimmy was, I think, what's that nigga name? Gabriel's brother. Jimmy was Gabriel's brother.
No. Okay, so Karima, you remember the brown-skinned girl Karima?
Yeah.
She had a brother named Jimmy. That was one of Marvin's friends. Now, Jimmy used to make the mix. Remember the tape that me and Tavares used to have? It said 97. It said Mix 97. He would actually make the tapes, make the mixtapes with all the rappers, the Cannabis and all of that stuff on it. We would get the tapes from him, right?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he.
Remember, you got me by 3, Tavares got me by 5. So most of the people I knew, but some of them I didn't. Like certain stuff they was into, I was going. You know what I mean? I was going. Yeah. But I remember the music in the car. Y'all would play y'all tape. You would play Jay-Z. He would play Biggie or Locks.
Yeah.
Or he would play Mobb Deep or EPMD
or Dog Pound. What would you do?
Y'all forgot that.
With the Dog Pound.
Yeah, he played Dog Pound, EPMD, Locks. I used to like the mixtape Locks was on because Jadakiss was one of the artists.
Yeah,
I think a lot of niggas look that.
Yeah.
Like he had some of the hottest punchlines. 50 even acknowledged it like he had some of the hottest punchlines. I remember the music, and then Mom had Patti LaBelle jams. And then Dad played Gap Band, Sade, Bill Withers, and then I would play my music, and everybody would fall asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad used to be like, oh, shit. He was like, nah, man. Mom play her shit, everybody play this shit, I go play mine. He was, but you know what's true, though?
What?
As an adult, when my company comes through and I play my music, motherfuckers fall asleep.
Right.
Real right, though. Like, so it was, like, it wasn't even... No, you didn't. Don't say that. Yeah, so that was tried and true. But Mommy, she was on that Patti LaBelle kick hard. I think that was the only thing she played was Patti. That's all she was into.
Yeah. But that summer all around was lit, man. It was all around even know where lit. We went. Oh my gosh.
You went into moccasins because of Wu-Tang. So we was really trying to find them. You got them died here. You actually had them died in Columbus.
Remember
over there off by Oak Street.
Philip was running around. We was running around with Philip, Donnie. Remember, Donnie.
I remember y'all get bumped at the port all the time, Chicago.
Yeah, Donnie, Big Head Donnie.
Both Chicago.
Yes, both Chicagos. Both Chicagos. Huh? P. Yeah, P. Oh man, you know his son is playing basketball now too.
Yep.
Just like his dad. Crazy, right? dribbling just like his dad, like advanced just like his dad, and he's this small. Wait till this boy. Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, because he started little, and it's probably in his DNA though. You know what I'm saying?
It is in his DNA. Like because I remember I was going over to I still go over to the basketball court, and he used to come over and he used to didn't even be able to dribble. You know what I'm saying? And he used to run for the ball and stuff and throw the ball like, and then he said, "Here, dribble." And now to see this bull dribbling up and down the court doing crossovers, I'm like, wow, bro. Look at that. You see what I'm saying, man? That's what it's all about, bro. And so I mean, like it was lit, man. That summer was like lit, and so that was the best summer. And the last best summer they had a field was 2003, 2002, 2003. What were you doing in 2003?
How old was I?
I was 21.
You was 21 and I was what, 20? No, 19?
19?
I just got my crib.
Yeah.
I just got my first crib.
Yeah.
I just left the crib, and now because I had the upstairs room, that's when me and Kyle was real tight, and we talked about music and shit. And I used to argue at him for fucking with my jeans, wearing my jeans and shit. And then I moved out over there East One Place. You ain't come through. I don't even think Suarez came through at that time. He didn't come to my next crib.
Right.
You was up there on campus.
Campus, yep.
That's when I came up there. I brought Sasha. I remember being better with. That's when I met his friend Kwame. And you had that party, that epic party. That shit was lovely. I loved that. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was up there. That's when y'all smoking the beanies.
Yeah.
Chocolate. Everybody's in the crib. You was on that Crown Royal.
Crazy.
I liked that crib though. You were trying 2 cribs up north for 1?
2. We was on 8th and Hamlet for a little bit, and then it got to Gettage, and then we moved over to 8th and moved over to Chittenden.
Oh no. Okay, Chittenden was one. I remember the Hamlet one. That's where I think that's where Antoinette came through. I think.
Yeah.
And then the next one it was Stockton.
The next one was across the street on Chittenden. Yeah. Directly
yeah,
across
what
the
I
street.
remember vividly was the one. That's where you took me to, what was it, Michael's?
Yep. Good, Michael's.
And your ass was out walking me.
Yep.
Like speed feed. Like, nigga, slow down. He was like, yeah, come on, let's go. Yeah, because it's where you got the sauteed potatoes.
Yep.
You said the potato joint was good.
Yep. Good
stuff. You got some of that. You know, it was good times.
Down.
Wait a minute, didn't y'all used to perform it, was it the High Five?
High Five. The High Five.
Brothers. I thought y'all was performing at Brothers, though.
Yeah, we performed at High Fives. We performed at Brothers. We performed at Scarlet and Gray.
Brothers and Scully's, ain't it?
Brothers, it was Little Brothers. It was Little Brothers.
Brothers, back there and I was Brothers. Like, I don't remember which one it was.
Brothers is in the Bury district. That's the big. That's the action. Little Brothers is the one right next to which one called?
Oh, okay, because I was writing out there. I was trying to figure out which one it was. I was like, damn, which one the club we used to go to?
Yeah.
But yeah, the High Five. That's where we went. Did we go on New Year's this time? I could have sworn we went on New Year's. Who was it? Me, you, Ed, Shavon, Salim. Who else? I think Kyle was there. And y'all performed.
Yeah.
You was drunk that day, though. That's the first time I see you drunk. You was drunk.
Lit.
Yeah.
Too lit.
That's where the white girls was buying me shots. I don't think that was all in that summer, wasn't it? No, I wasn't 03. No. No, 03. Yeah, because I had just dipped out. Mommy and Daddy was coming to the crib there checking me out and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, working at Mickey D's. At the Mickey D's. That's when I first got the video phone, camera phone, matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
Camera phone that just came out. Yes, sir. Don't stop. I think the year before that I went to Texas.
No, yeah.
Yeah. That's when we was doing a little music when I had got back and shit.
Yeah.
And that's where we did the I like the pop subs of that 2. I like the that 211. You added 15, and that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
That's where we made that doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what was on that ish. You talked to DC?
No.
Okay. I ran into him some time ago, and he had me do some voiceover for him. I thought it was going to be something totally different, but it was something for, because he's not performing anymore.
Yeah.
And he's taking a vow of sobriety.
Okay.
And, yeah, he had me do a voiceover for it. I don't know if he kept it or not. He's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I was trying to get the old one, the one we did Sally My Girl and all that. Forget what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? When you did the No Dojo label, Stronger Than Bolo, that solo enabled to disable his greatest foes?
I got that tape. The tape is over here.
That joint, yeah. I was looking for that because I was trying to play for my homegirl. Like, it don't even sound like me. Like, I literally sound like sub off of 007.
Yeah. Nah, I got it on tape. I'll let you hear it.
But you remember you did the... I remember you did the... my favorite one was... my two favorite joints that you ever did was... I can't vanity a time you like block my optical lens with an infinite shine glowing globally projected from your end. I always liked that joint.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I had
that was
that
my
joint on
favorite
repeat. That and besides the No Dojo label, Stronger Than Bolo, that one. But my second one was Time Will Tell All. I always liked that one.
Huh?
Time Will Tell All.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like you didn't complete those ones though. Like you kind of like just like was on the verge of it. Was like, I'm gonna finish this later.
No. That you like blinds my optical lens of the infinite shine. That was one verse, and then I wound up adding some more to make it a whole verse, and then Time Will Tell All was a whole song. It's 3 verses.
Oh, okay.
And,
was that on the same album?
No. The Time Will Tell All was something I did while I was doing the first album, but I never put it on tape. I never put it on tape. It was just written.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those two was my favorite. Take it off the trunk. Why would you? Come on, blood. Trying to get karate chopped. Yeah, those two was my favorite. Besides the No Dojo label joint, those my favorite. Besides Spits and Wrinkles, because I like raggedy shit, but. Yeah, those are my joints.
For some reason, it's being real difficult to get that Spits and Wrinkles tape back. But that's okay. That's a project. The people that I gave it to, the people that I made copies to, are being difficult. So I just got to keep working at it. But yeah, no doubt. But yeah, that was a goofy album, but yo, that totally matches this time period. Like that was futuristic. You didn't even know it, man. That's what I'm saying. If when I get a hold of it and I get to redo it for this time period, it's gonna be crazy. We're totally crazy.
I don't know what that brought about, but that shit used to crack me up, bruh. Oh, that shit used to be so funny. So my only friends was my fucking fifth. Not a brand new 4 Spits and Wrinkles. Like, yeah, I like Spits and Wrinkles, man.
Yeah,
that was stupid.
Spits and Wrinkles. Everybody loves Spits and Wrinkles, man.
Nigga, that was compared to it was complete opposite. You know what I mean? Structure side of yourself, like, oh yeah, nigga, get raggedy with us. Come on, bruh. Get raggedy.
Somebody analytically broke down Spits and Wrinkles. Psychologically broke them down, and oh gosh, and they were right, and that's why people love them.
Exactly, that was the raggedy side of you, like this destruction, nigga. I'm gonna give you some bars. This nigga just gonna say anything, and the shit gonna hit though,
Right.
That was the primal. That was my shit, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
And that Mustang, I bless things.
That was my favorite. And the Mustang, I'm Mustangs. It's a thug thing. That's my favorite joint.
Yeah, that shit was it was funny though, but it was catchy and it was fun. It was like the 50 Cent side or something. That shit was fun. Yeah.
I mean, lyrically, the nigga was spitting lyrically. The hooks. The hooks alone was just.
Because I think it was just pure energy. It just was fuck it. All right.
Yeah.
It's the opposite side, but it's good that as well, you know. So it's like,
and that's the thing. Like that's the thing. Like when you capture energy, man, and you're able to, it's just like when you do comedy stuff, man. You be able to capture energy, make people laugh. It's timeless, man. It's timeless.
It's a shit,
it's a gift.
And put all them things together.
It's a beautiful
like a compilation.
It's a beautiful thing to be able to make somebody forget about what they're going through and make them laugh. It's a gift.
Very good. But yeah, who did the beat for the Ma joint?
That was made on the what was the name of that program? It was a computer program. I forget what it was.
BandLab?
No. I can't remember what the program was, but it was a computer program.
Who made it? I always thought Meta made that beat.
I think ADG made it.
Oh, I always liked that beat. Dun, 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 like the way it was, because it was different is what I liked about it. And it was almost like it was a flute, but it wasn't a flute. It was like a synthetic flute, like a flute on a keyboard. Yeah, I liked it that joint. I liked that.
That was probably, thinking back on it, was probably, they were loops. But that was almost, ugh.
But that's all they do now is loops.
That's what I'm saying. That's all the
fuck they do now is loops.
Yeah.
In the songs now, I felt like it was too short, but the song, because you wasn't completed at the full time that I heard it, but the songs now is 2 minutes. Yeah. And then in 43 seconds, like, nigga, what? Where's the rest of the song? I'm used to 4-minute songs and shit, 5-minute songs. Like, y'all niggas serious? 3 minutes and 46 seconds used to be a basic song. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. These niggas make songs in 2 minutes and 43 seconds. What? It's not enough time.
And you know what's crazy? That's when I started shortening. I was shortening my I shortened my stuff from it used to be 4 minutes and 30 seconds because I wanted to give everybody a whole meal, and then it's shortened to 3 minutes and 30-something seconds, and now it's shortened to all the way to 2 minutes and 30-something seconds. A whole verse from as soon as you press play, it'll go to 1 minute and 30-something seconds, and then that's it. That's all you get. I was doing that.
An interlude in the 90s, an interlude or an outro. Like, no, they making interludes and outros songs. Like, what? Right. This is an interlude. Like, I could have swore, like, my brain be glitching, because I'm like, y'all could have swore this was a fucking interlude.
Yeah.
Like, nah, nigga, that's a song. Like, y'all niggas don't know.
Y'all ain't have
song. Players. Y'all have tape players.
That's a song. Nah.
Yeah, I remember, because they would do it on the album. And they'd be like, damn, I wish they made, because I remember Missy used to do that a lot. Puff used to do that a lot. Rappers would do it too. Like you'll be liking it, and it'd be like, that's the interlude, though. And then it leads to the song. Like, but they still wanted that creativity in there, and that was still something they wanted to, compile with the album. And it just be like, nope, that's all you getting. Well, we're on.
Right. I don't know, man. I think I might play Timberland and Magoo's album here coming up after this game.
B, C, we in the best damn pop. B, C. Yeah, that was hot.
Give me some old school vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that old school vibe.
Yeah, I just ran back last night. I listened to Reasonable Doubt Regrets. I had to run that back. That shit was hitting.
Yep.
Yeah. I was like, hold on, let me run this back once. I haven't heard this in a long time. See what this nigga was on. Yeah, classic. That is definitely a classic. And the crazy part was Camp Lo, who I fucking love, was in the studio at the same time as him. That's why they was getting like crossover beats and shit.
Ski.
He was basically taking I guess.
Ski is the one who made Dead Presidents, and Ski was the one who made Jay-Z was trying to get all the Camp Lo's beats because that was Ski's
he knew that shit was fire, and that's crazy. They so underrated. I want to do a segment on my TikTok about music, just music period. Because a lot of motherfuckers can't relate, and a lot of people can't.
Well, somebody put up the post. I think it was like Knife Wonder put up the post, and he was saying how 96 or 97 and all of these albums came out and it was classics. And I've been telling people that for the longest. I had to write on the post.
So your foresight.
I put on the post.
Yeah, your foresight.
I put on the post, I said, I've been telling people for the longest, 1996 to 97 was the greatest era of music. I've been saying that for years. I know what I'm talking about. And then finally somebody in the industry says it. I said, I know what I'm talking about.
I've been saying it, nigga. Date back, but see, if you had a Twitter, that shit would have went viral, because it would have been like, post date my Twitter, I said it first, thank you. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, that shit was Camp Low. Oh my God,
Camp Low, Little Kim, every coast. Go down the line. Go down the line. Any album you name from that year is a classic. It's the classic. You could put any.
Erykah Badu. I was on my Erykah Badu with them.
Even
That's
Erykah
when she
Badu.
came out with On and On. That shit was.
Even Erykah Badu.
That went crazy.
Now,
she featured, and I didn't know she was so heavily into the hip hop world, but she had Method Man in her Next Lifetime video, like, and everybody's like, "Oh, you know, you put a nigga in your video, they think y'all together," but nah, it was just a feature.
Yeah.
And she would freestyle and shit here and there. But yeah, that fucking what was it, Buddhism? Oh man, had me want to wrap my hair and shit, had me speaking in parables. Oh, I loved it.
Right.
That was my shit. And Missy, Missy was killing it.
The Missy album.
She's like one of the. I don't even think I understand her full capabilities. Like, she was writing for everybody, and when she takes an artist and she makes a song for him, even that J. Cole shit. In modern time, nobody's perfect, babe. Nobody's perfect, babe. Babe. Then she took Beyonce in and had them do get on a bus for the what's the name soundtrack. Yeah, like she's oh my goodness, super duper fly. I can't stand the rain. Yep. She was killing Puffy, but Puffy was nice though too, because they said I just ran the interview back. They said Puffy. Because Biggie did the interview and he's like, more money, more problems. And then Puffy was like, run that back. We're going to put that there. And we're going to put, I'm coming now. Diana Ross? And he was like, B-I-G, P-O-P-P-A. And that's how it went. Like, even with his crooked ways and shit, like, that nigga knew how to, like, just the mechanics of it, how to put it together. And that shit was hitting. When that came out, yo, I didn't realize how, like, intricate Biggie's rhymes were. Like, I used to just, like, when it came between, I was a Nas fan, so I was in love with Nas. But when it came to, like, rap and lyricism, I could follow Jay-Z better. It was more simpler, even though he would use, you know, vocabulary words. He was intellectual with it. Biggie was way more lyrically complicated. Like, that nigga was doing quadruple entendres and shit. What he was like, I didn't even know what the nigga was saying. It was so above my head. I'm like, hold on, wait, nigga, rewind, what? Oh, I'm like, that's why TP liked it, that nigga. That nigga was fucking shit up. Nigga, I was confused. What was it, what do you say? Pink Gators, my Detroit players. What? Like, what? I didn't know what this nigga was talking about. What do you say? Twist we off instinct, niggas don't think shit stink. What? Like, what? And the white girls be knowing all the words and shit. Like, bitch, my Detroit players. I keep a hula. What do you say? Keep a Jesus piece for my Jesus, please. I'm like, God damn, nigga, hold up. Pause. Slow down. Like, yeah, that nigga, he was nice with the words. He was nice.
Right.
Tupac was pure, like, passion, and Biggie was lyrical. He was more intellectual.
All right. Let me take this call, I'll call you right back. All right. This guy.
The State Farm post-game show. 2 minutes to go. The Broncos have only one timeout. Ball on the New England 40. shut down at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great situational football. To me,
What up, Don?
You get locked in the snow?
I'm at the crib. Yeah, I'm working out. What's good with you, boy?
Nothing, man. Just locked in the snow. Just up here in the house, just looking at the snow.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about that, bro.
Yeah, the whole street's covered. I'm like, damn.
Word.
Yeah, we like Northwest.
For real?
Yeah.
What you doing? What you got going on?
Oh, nothing, man. You know how I do.
For real? You in the lab? You recording?
Oh, no, that's about where you at.
I'm at the crib.
I know it's about where you at. The lab's about where you at, but we have to wait till later, like February, March to record.
Oh, because you're going back to your cousins.
Because I'm writing.
Because you're writing?
Yeah.
And then you're going to record it at your cousins.
At Richie's.
Yeah, your cousins, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yep.
So I was like, shit. I'm gonna have a good go, and then I got some more beats.
You got some more beats? You got some more?
It was from other people, but they don't got no tags on them. It was like 20 for 2.
For real?
Yeah, I got some more beats, bro. They're from Track Slammers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta handle that paperwork first, bro. Hopefully the library is open tomorrow. I don't know, because of all the snow, it might not be open tomorrow. It might still be a closed wrap. The snow is really locking things down right now.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The snow is like hideous, bro. Like my whole street hasn't even been cleared yet. Damn.
Yeah, that's what's up though, man. It's all to the good, man. At least but you at the crib?
Yeah.
You with your kids?
Nah, my kids is down in Columbus.
Oh, his kids down in Columbus?
Yeah.
So you at your mom's house now, or just your crib?
Mom's house.
Your mom's house? Oh, what's up with Mano? Okay, what's up with Mano? Hold on, let me go to the bathroom.
Growing up in Charlotte, he was a big Carolina Panther fan. And as they were making their way through the postseason, Mark said, "We gotta go." So they traveled from Charlotte. They found some out there, and he sat there second deck and watched that Super Bowl. It's the only Super Bowl he's ever been to. He was 13 in the same building. Where 2 weeks from now, he'll start and try to lead the Patriots to a world championship. I wonder if that 13-year-old kid said in 10 years, you're going back to the Super Bowl, but you're playing. What a moment for him. And the season he's had has been incredible. It does remind me
Would you say what's up with Mano?
She probably out of town.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She live all in Pataskala.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you said the Bulls beats, did you buy the Bulls beats for 2 for $20?
Yeah, you buy them off SoundClick, but the little 10,000 streams you get.
So you already bought them?
I'm just looking at him right now. I'm trying to pick because he has so many.
Oh, okay. How many did you already pick so far?
None yet.
How many you already picked?
None of them yet.
Word. How much you got
Still
the drop?
Same 6.
How much you got the drop on them?
Oh no, yeah, I was gonna use like 2 weeks from this week to
So
see how much I need.
So you going to cop 6? You going to cop 6 of them Johns? Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I need that. And you said you on BeatStars, huh?
No, SoundClick.
SoundClick. Okay, yeah, I might have to check out SoundClick. I might have to make me another profile or something because I might have to see what's going on.
All right, bro.
Yeah. So that's what you're doing. So that's what you're doing right now. Just checking out your beats. Just checking out some beats and seeing what's going on. Okay. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I ain't doing nothing sitting here working out, man. I'm probably throwing some old school music, man. I'm feeling some old school vibes, man. Feeling real nostalgic, man. All right. Hey, now. Remember, E. Start writing. Start taking some of these notes down, man. If you're gonna do your album, get out the pen and pad and get the name of it. Just get a placeholder and put out how many tracks that you want on there, right? And then you do that. So if it's gonna be 2 for $20. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess 12 songs would be a good John, and then just do the math like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the budget for your John, but you got to start writing this stuff down. All right. All right. Get now. Call me later and let me know if you picked any beats or what you thinking of what's it sounding like, man. All right. Keep me posted. All right. Peace. All right. Later. All right.
Returning to the promised land and will take on either the Los Angeles Rams or the Seattle Seahawks. Either way, they've seen that matchup in past Super Bowls. The Rams, in fact, on 2 occasions.
All right, guys, we got to do some readjustments. All right, so there's the game. The New England Patriots have defeated the Denver Broncos 10-7. That has been our show for today. We did get some calls in, but that's okay. Now what we're going to do now is continue our workout for this evening. Okay? All right. So, peace, y'all. Let's pick her back up, and God bless. We'll see you here in a few seconds. Peace.